already live, but now we know we're live.
Nice.
All right, so this is a pretty straightforward mission. So we first, although I'll probably fuck it up, mess it up. So the first thing we're gonna do is create the battlefield. We did that.
Yep.
So you want me to go through the terrain so you see what each one does? It's probably a good idea. So there's 3 different types. We have barricades, shipping containers, and ruins. So we'll go through each one, and that'll be good for the video too. Thanks for watching, by the way. If you're watching, Anthony and I are gonna do Tau versus Tau, 25 power level combat patrol. So we're just starting out, so we'll probably mess up a lot. So be nice in the comments.
I got some objective markers.
Oh, perfect. Oh, you have talons?
Yeah, from the kill team.
Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. I didn't see that before. Alright, so where's the train race? Okay, so we have 3 different types. We have ruins, obstacles, and shipping containers. So each type of terrain, there's different categories. So armored containers are considered an obstacle. It's one of the categories. The other categories are hills, area terrain, and buildings. There's 4 types, right? And each one has its own thing. But the biggest thing you'll see is the obscuring, which is caused by the ruins. Okay. So let's go over ruins first, I guess. So all the buildings that look like buildings are ruins. Okay. They have area terrain, which we'll probably show right now. So the way area terrain works is each piece is considered to have a footprint. Now, you can do it where like the thing on the ground is the template, but it's kind of hard because there's no actual base. So what we've been doing, I think makes the most sense, is to connect the bottom pieces. So from like here to here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Does that make sense? And then like for these, I wouldn't count the bottom of this. We could. I guess we could. It'd make it easier. So maybe like below that. Does that make sense? That makes it easier. And the same thing here. That's really it. So
easy enough.
And that's significant because if you're in it, you'll see if a unit's in it. That's a lot. So that's area terrain. Now it's scalable, which means you can climb up it with no penalty really. It's breachable, which means you can ignore the walls for movement, and that includes going up and down. So like you don't have to like climb over the wall and go up. Like if you're like underneath this, you can just basically go right up and pop up because it's for certain types of units, but infantry, characters. I don't think monsters. I don't think this feels like camping vehicles.
Beasts and swarms or something like that.
They might be able to. But the nice thing too now is the engagement range is 5 inches.
Yep.
So you don't have to worry about some guy getting on a stair and not being able to attack if you're a dreadnought or something like that.
Yeah, I had a buddy who has a knight, ran into the edge and just house ruled it.
Yeah. I think they just finally said, okay, this is stupid. Let's make an actual rule so people won't be like gaming it. Light cover. So if you're in it, you get a +1 to your save against shooting, which just like the old cover rule. That's what light cover is. Defensible. So this is cool. If you're wholly within and you get charged, you can choose to increase your Overwatch by 1, or you can get a +1 to hit in combat, which is pretty cool. So you can react. Now I guess we don't have to worry about Overwatch, the stratagem, because that's a big change too. We're both
yeah, just for our
crude, right? Well, we both have crude, which is exciting. Obscuring, here's the big one. So if you have a model or unit rather on one side and another unit on the other, and you can't draw a line between any piece of the base and the other piece of the base without going through the terrain piece, you're not line of sight. So even though there's like holes here, if I was standing here and you were on the other side, I couldn't see you. Does that make sense? I think the model, there's certain like, basically if you're like a certain number of wounds past, then it doesn't work.
Yeah, it's like 18
or something.
Or if you're Titanic or something.
Right, but for us it doesn't matter because so that's the biggest thing. So you'll see there's like a lot of like places here where we won't be able to see, which is cool. It like forces us to move. And that's basically it for the ruin, which is most of it. The barricades are interesting. So barricades are they have light cover. They're heavy cover, which is different, which we'll go into. Heavy cover is if you're near it, you get a +1 save in melee if you didn't charge. So it's like AOS. So the barricades. Now, I think if you're within 3 inches of it, you're considered to be part of it. Defense line is a rule where, like, if some guy charges you and they can't touch you, but they're close enough to the line, it's like the old defense line thing.
They're on pretty much right next to each other with the fence in between.
Right. Yeah, they can basically chain to the fence. That makes sense. What else we got? difficult ground. I think that's the one that like actually does a -2 to your movement and charges, if I remember correctly. So yeah, so difficult ground. So if you go over the barricades, subtract 2 inches when making a move. Making a normal move, advance, fall back, or charge, unless you have fly. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So that's important. So basically, you're paying movement to go over it. It also has light cover, so you get both. Unstable position. I don't know what that means. Unstable position. I haven't seen that one before. Unstable. Model cannot. Okay, you can't be on top of it.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay. So this is big for melee. Not that we're like. Although you have some crude cavalry, right?
Yep.
Oh, those are cool.
They like melee.
I've never seen those before. Those are cool.
Yeah. Discontinued 412. I love it.
They don't make those anymore?
No, they stopped making those in like 2012.
Oh, that's too. I didn't know they could. That sucks.
This is so cool.
Those are really nice. Don't they have, and the Great Narlock's the big one, right?
Yeah, I have one of those. I still need to finish up.
That's cool. And then the shipping containers. Where are those? Armor containers. Light cover, scalable, exposed. So if you're within 3 of that, and like I'm shooting at you and you're like on the other side of it, you're considered to have light cover.
Okay.
So you can actually get a cover save if you're like near it. Does that make sense? But if you go on top of it, you lose it because it's exposed.
Makes sense.
Those, and there's only 3 types of terrain, so that's all we have to worry about. But I'll leave this marked so we can like, if we forget, we can go back to it. That's pretty much it. Okay, so we have the terrain set up, and then the mission. I think the next thing we do. I think we start rolling to, I think we roll to play, yeah, we have to place the objectives. So we have to create the battlefield. So we can roll to see who places the first one. So I got a 3.
4.
I got a 4. So you can choose to place the first or second. Now they can't be within 6 of an edge, and they can't be within 9 of each other. And we're going to be going in from the sides, from like that side and this side.
Right.
So just keep that in mind.
Are the objectives numbered at all?
Nope, they don't matter. Numbers
Right.
do not matter. Thank you, sir. These are cool. These are neat. So these are part of like the
Yeah,
kill
they
team
came with the Tau Kill Team box.
Oh, that's cool. That's very cool.
It would be a fun place to build one.
I know. I like to put one that like kind of, even though it's not strategic, it just makes sense.
Yeah.
Even though it usually doesn't help me. I just started like because it looks cool. It's typically what I end up doing. There you go. Yeah, something like that. It's on top of the building. There you go.
Yeah, it just makes it in there.
So I'm gonna put one. I don't think I can. I'm gonna put it on top of this. I can't. Can I put it on top of this thing?
You might.
I can put it on top of this. No, he's too close. Balls. Let's put one. Yeah, I can do it there. Right there.
Alright.
Top of a building. Because that's practical.
It's bunkered.
Ooh, there you go. Yeah, there you go.
Maybe just on the outside.
Just outside. Yeah, and now the objectives are 40 millimeter base, and it's not from the center, it's just from the objective itself. So it's actually it's a much bigger area to that it takes. All right, so I guess we'll put one like right there, I guess. Yeah, right there. There you go. Cool. So we did that. Exciting. Now we deploy forces, so we roll again.
All right.
So I got a 3.
A 1.
1. So I'll go first. We go back and forth.
All right.
And we choose. Does the first person roll to see? Oh, so you choose deployment zone. Then they alternate. Starting player who did not. Okay, so I pick the side. Then you get to deploy first, or you can choose who deploys first.
Okay. Before we do that,
Yep.
I am using a CP before the battle for
Sure.
Pack Alpha on my Shaper.
Okay, cool. Is that like an upgrade?
Yeah, it gives them 1d6 for fruit units within 6 inches of it.
Oh, cool.
For advancing, recharging,
Neat.
discard the lowest.
I gotta get. I ordered that book, but I gotta wait till next week because I don't have that for the greater good. I'm still learning. I don't even know how to use it. I don't even know what stratagems I have in the first book.
I'm also using emergency disposition for one more relic, using for prototype system network
Okay.
marker lights for my Pathfinders.
Okay.
This turns marker lights into assault weapons instead of heavy.
Oh, cool. So you can move and shoot him.
Yep.
That's cool. Nice. All right. So I guess I'll choose. I'll choose this side. So I'll deploy on this side. So now you
Okay.
can choose who deploys the first unit. You can make me deploy one first, or you can deploy one first.
Alright. Are we using strategic reserves at all?
Oh yeah, if you want to do that, so anything like that happens before we start deploying. So it doesn't count as a deployment. That's another change. So like, there's no like, I'm gonna place them in the teleportarium. I'm going to do this, like, or I'm gonna put the Rhino, and then another one's like, put a guy in the Rhino. It's all, so anything that's in a dedicated transport or any sort of like strategic reserves. If you want to use that, you can. So like, there's do you want to use that with any of your stuff?
Uh,
I gotta find the. I tried that in the first game. I found it in a smaller game.
yeah, I
need it
don't
on
think
the
so
table.
because it is a smaller board.
I found it just harder because I needed stuff on the table.
Yeah.
This was, I mean, so for me, it didn't help. It actually hurt me.
Yeah, I was
else?
considering for my Narlocks.
Yeah, I mean, you can. Do you want to try it? It's up to you. It's a certain number.
I'll keep them on the board.
Okay, because I mean, there's a certain, the way it works is like you pay X number of
Yep. It's like,
size of the unit, I think, right? Like,
yeah, it's like 1 through 9. It's like 1, then 10 to 19, 2.
And then like from turn 2, they can come on either table edge, but not the deployment one, and they can't come in the deployment zone. But then 3+, they can come in the edges, and in the deployment, but not on the opposite edge.
Right.
But so I found that like, for me, it didn't really work. But it's also because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. So, do you want to deploy first unit, or do you want me to deploy the first unit?
I'll let you deploy first.
Okay, so it's 12 from the center. So that's pretty straightforward.
Yep.
Okay, so I guess I'll put my Kroot. I'll put my Kroot.
13 to 22.
So where's it? The first objective's here. They're in there. Okay, so I'm gonna put these guys. I'm gonna put these guys on this side.
Yeah, that's why we would have been picked off so many times. If I had
Okay.
Let's use that building.
Yeah, Kroot. All right. So these guys are gonna go.
I bet sales would increase for this thing. 'Cause, like, it's never
So what I want to do is, this is where you can see that the template actually matters. So I'm gonna have these guys, so they're not in the terrain.
I don't know if we would travel all that way because we knew that the prices were lower.
And that way, they just, oh, and then, do you know how the coherency works now?
Yes.
Okay, that's important too.
Yeah, they have to be within 2 inches of at least 2 other models in the unit.
If it's 6+ guys, yep. So they're right there. I'm right outside the room.
Cool.
We might have to. Yeah.
How's the Greater Good book? Is it pretty cool?
It's got a lot of good stuff for Tau.
Okay.
13
Like a lot of
I like those.
stratagems and unique Sept stuff works out pretty good for them.
You can like build your own steps now, right?
Yep.
That's cool. It's very cool. I think you can control that as long as you're within 5 of it. No, is it 3? I think it might be 5 down, up and down, and 3 set. I'll check right now, because that way you don't have to worry about being on top of it. Let me check. I want to check while you do that. Page 237. Controlling objectives. Yep, 5 inches vertically. So as long as you're below within 5, you control it.
Cool.
That's neat. That's something I didn't know. Okay.
It was kind of boring.
All right.
I couldn't get into
Let's
it. I was
put
falling asleep 'cause I was
fire
not
team
bored at all.
right here. On that objective. So these duders
I couldn't like really tell what was,
right there.
yeah.
Little drone.
It might be because, yeah, it's heading into those later parts of the,
So I was going to use it as a mark drone. That's okay with you, just because I don't have as gun drones, but yeah,
That's
the
fine.
models. So that's my strike team. One strike team.
All right.
yeah.
I think what I want to do is like write a crusade sheet for the 3 armies I have, and then like just play whatever army makes the most sense depending on who I'm playing.
Yeah.
There's nothing worse than seeing like Marine on Marine like every freaking game.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, the Imperials are at it again.
On war right here, he's just using the Viorla Warlord trait.
Okay.
So +1 CP and increases his leadership aura to 9 inches.
Oh, cool. All right. So mine is the one where,
No, not the one that you did, yeah.
It's like the crappy Storm of Fire. Like you pick an enemy unit. And then,
3 unity devastation.
yeah, and then the Warlord trait. What was the Warlord trait I had?
I've never seen a character.
What was the Warlord trait? The relic. It was because I have ethereal, so it wasn't like wasn't great. Because it seems like most of the good relics are made for like battles. Excuse me, battle suits. You know a lot better than I do because I haven't really only played these guys a few times.
Yeah, for his, I gave him the like multi-sensory discouragement array. -1 leadership within 6 inches.
I think that's the one I had. Yeah, because I think that's the only one I could really give him. Like,
yeah,
right? Because there's not like.
Yeah, you could give him Pure Tide Engram Neuro chip. If he was on a hover drone, you could give him cell image projection.
Yeah, because I mean, but the engram chip is like, he's not going to really be shooting anything, right? I mean, and you don't really want him in combat.
No, but
right? But you can only get his command point back, though, right?
Yeah, it does give him a command point, and it also gives you a once a game reroll.
I guess you mind if I try that one? That sounds kind of cool. Let's try that. Just something different. That's neat. Okay, so we'll try that one out. All right, so where am I going to put other guys? So we'll put stealth team. Stealth team. See that. Another nice thing too that came up is because the minuses to hit don't stack, is that you find yourself more willing to move and like move and shoot because like so they're right there. There might be a guy behind or in a forest and it's a -1 to shoot in the forest or shoot through it. But if you already have a heavy weapon, it's like, well, who cares? I'm gonna move anyway because it's only -1.
Yeah,
which is kind of cool. Not worried about like, having like a -3.
yeah. I mean, even with that, limited to -1, even if you do get something that negates it,
Yeah.
you still have that buffer.
Right. That makes sense. I'll put this dude. Oh, that's a cool looking drone.
Yeah.
What is that thing? That looks
It's a
scary.
recon drone.
That's cool.
Yep, allows Pathfinder team to ignore cover.
Oh, that's cool.
So with the rail rifles, that should be good.
Ouch. So my ethereal's right over there. I haven't named him yet. It's the old Anshi model.
Yeah.
I thought he looked cool.
Oh, he's such a great character.
Is he still alive? He's still alive, right?
Yeah, last I knew he was captive in Komara.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, so who knows what happened.
Oh, the Drakari happened? That ain't good.
Nope.
I don't like the sound of them apples, Will.
He was very popular in the arenas, though.
I think they think that Jagatai Khan is there too. I don't know, but they never confirmed that. But that's like the big rumor. White Star's. All right.
Giggity. Not gonna have enough room there. Okay.
Look at those scary buggers. I'm assuming they really hit hard in close combat. They just look scary.
They hit harder than the average crew, but that's just slightly harder. Like if they get the charge off, they get +1 to wound.
Okay.
For the actual Narlox.
Okay. So the what do you call it? The secondary objectives, because next time we play, we should probably try one of those match play missions. I think you'll really like it because you can. There's more to think about. But you can like pick 3 different things your army can do to score objectives, which is really cool. And you can tailor it to your army or whoever you're playing against, which is kind of neat.
All right.
So now I have a fire team to put down. We will put these guys. I think we need behind the recruit. I'm thinking. Yeah, I'll put these guys right. Where's the tape measure here?
I love the way your crew look.
Oh, thanks. I wasn't sure if I'd like the red skin because I thought it would give them like a neutral colored skin and then make the armor red. But then I was like, well, they have barely any armor, and I wasn't really sure what color I wanted to make them, so I was like, fuck it, I'll make them red and like see how it turns out. And I think they came out okay.
Yeah, I tried to give my crew red skin, but that same day I made a mistake of trying to paint a lot of stuff in one day. So they came out really bad.
That's tough. Yeah, when you like speed it up, when I painted those crude, I did them all at once.
Yeah.
And I had 2 more. I actually painted 12 because the box came with 12 of them, and like it was a big mistake. I should have broken it up because I would have had more fun. I noticed when I tried to paint too many guys.
Right with the Narlox.
Cool. All right, so now I have the piranha and
You gotta go backwards a little bit. Get behind the line.
Yeah.
You, there we
piranha.
go.
I'll put over here.
I love piranhas. Vehicles are gonna be. I'm so excited for vehicles in 9.
I always saw it every time I played. This is my third game. This will be my third game with the Piranha. I think the Piranha is my favorite thing in the army so far. Put him back here. Actually, I don't want to try line of sight. Okay. All right, I'm all placed.
All right. Vanguard moving for the Pathfinders.
Oh, I got that for the crew. We got that for our crew, right?
Rearrange the board games so everything's in the outside of the board over.
I think we do.
Here, if you're a little particular. Which,
You guys did a video on
yeah.
Yep. So since we both have that, we roll off.
Yes. Let's get you guys on camera.
Yeah, we're doing for another restock, but it's been a little bit tough.
That's cool. Move this dice box a little bit, just so it's. Those are cool. Okay, so we roll off. I got a 5, 2.
You win.
Combat dice.
So that's the new meta.
Yeah. So I think they move what, 7? I think the crew. I think they get a 7-inch move,
Yep, 7-inch movement.
but they have to stay 9 inches away. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So do I want to move them? I probably want to move them, right? Where's the objective? It's right there. I don't know. Because right now they're on. Yeah, fortune favors the bold, right?
Exactly.
So they'll go 7. I'm gonna go there. Okay. So it's breachable, which is cool. So they just burst right through.
It's like the Kool-Aid.
I was about to say, it's exactly like the Kool-Aid Man. They're like, we heard some stuff for us to eat over here. We're gonna take some.
With the objectives, is it universal for that rule where you have to like raise the flag or whatnot, or is that mission
No,
specific?
that's specific.
Okay.
So, raise the flag is actually a secondary you can choose for any mission, any matchplay mission. And basically, if you have a unit on top of an objective, they can raise the flag, and it counts as an action. So they do it over the course of the turn, but it doesn't count until your next command phase.
Okay.
And you score VPs so long as that flag stays up on that thing. It's cool. So like you choose between doing some of the unit that's like moving or shooting or doing that.
All right.
So that's pretty cool. But there's another neat thing too is that there are unique secondaries per missions. So there'll be missions that have like their own secondary you can choose if you want. That's unique to the mission in addition to the other ones, which I think is really cool.
Nice.
Yeah, the new mission design. I mean, this is like pretty much like any mission that we've played before. This isn't really different.
Yeah.
But the new mission design for match play are really. I haven't looked at the narrative play ones. I'm really excited to see them, but the match play ones are pretty cool.
All right. Pathfinders are all set.
Do the Narlocks get a move too, or no?
I don't believe so.
No.
No.
Okay. So now we just roll off. Here we go. I got a 6.
I got a 1.
Oh.
See how that turned out.
I'll go first. Good luck.
Good luck.
All right. So let's see here. We got command phase. So I have 3 command points to start. I go up to 4. You spent what, 1?
Yeah, I spent 1 for
The
Path
shaper?
Alpha and then 1 for the emergency dispensation.
Okay.
So I'm down to
1.
2 because of the Viorla.
Oh, you get an extra 1 for that?
Yes.
Cool. All right, and you're gonna gain 1 at the beginning of each turn too, which
That's
is
cool.
All right, so movements. I will start moving some dudes. I'm gonna put my army book over here since I'll probably be standing here, over here more often than there. So, I apologize. I'll be looking stuff up because I'm still learning the army.
Ah, that's
But
fine.
it's the best way for me to learn it. Like just if I look it up that way, I'll.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I'm the same way.
Yep. 7 inches. So, I guess they're not going to advance because I'm probably going to want them to shoot those pathfinders. Do they have any sort of like benefits from those drones? They don't have drones near them, or
No, the drones aren't near them right now.
Okay. So they're going to go 7, and then try to get as many as I can to see them.
Oh, also, for the Pathfinders, walking talking guys, the sergeant.
Okay. Yeah, my sergeant is the guy without a helmet and the guy with the scanner.
Yeah. And the tan guy the brown guy for my strike team.
Okay. And then my fire team leaders have. I don't have a. Do they have a? I mean, those are actually the old Fire Warrior kits. So I don't know what the new ones have, but I gave the. Forgot a guy. I gave was it Chasse L? Is that the sergeant equivalent? Or Chasseur?
Yeah.
He's
I
got a
think
marker light.
Where's the L for? Yeah, it's we for strike teams.
So they're in the names. Alright, so 6 inches for these guys. So I think I'm gonna move them.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna move them up. What am I gonna do with these guys?
I think you forgot one recruit.
Oh shoot! I forgot to move him before too. He's like, what about me?
Hey guys, wait for me.
Poor Derpy Doo over there. Poor bastard. Alright, so Piranha's gonna move to over here.
Alright.
He's got a 16-inch move. He's gonna like kind of chill there so he's within 5 of that one. Oh, I scored this one at the end of the command phase. Sorry, so I score 1 for that one.
Well right now.
Cool. So I got 1 command, 1 and 1 victory
Well,
point.
we're fine, though. The prices are definitely.
I don't know if you can score on the first turn. I feel like you can. We'll check later, but I think you can. For some reason, I feel like you can't, but we'll check.
I know there were some missions in the last chapter approved where you
You
didn't.
can't. Yeah, I mean that makes sense to me because like we'll check after. I feel like looking it up. So this guy will go on the other side of that. Whee!
Something must have gotten.
Alright. Yeah, I want to paint 2 more of these bad boys. So here we go. Oop. Breaking
Yeah, I
stuff.
feel bad if I had one in a box for like 2 years.
Oh, it was fun to paint. It didn't take that long either, honestly.
Really doesn't.
It didn't.
It's a
didn't
nice
take that
little
long.
model.
So these guys are gonna go 8,
Wow.
and
Love the old stealth suits.
I really like them a lot. They can't go far enough to get there, so I think what I'm gonna do is put them on the ground level down here. So we'll go down here. Make sure I'm not moving anything too far. Yeah, they're fine. So they're gonna be. I'm gonna have them in the template,
Mm-hmm.
so they'll have white cover. They're gonna. Oh, the Ethereal's gonna do the one where they can reroll failed hit rolls of 1.
Okay.
I forget what that's called. The fire one, I think.
Yeah.
And then they're not going to move, obviously. He's not going to move. They are going to move. They're going to go. They don't have enough to go to the side, to go within and move up. So I think I'm just going to move them into the terrain and take some pop shots. Maybe we should start pushing towards that objective. I think they're just going to actually advance, to be honest, because they're not in a great spot. I did that there so if you won the first turn that they wouldn't be within line of sight, but I'm starting to think let's advance them into the cover. That's not good. They're going to advance. That's good. So they go 10. Now I'm going to put them in the cover. So they're going to go 4, and then they'll have 6 to go up. They have plenty. All right, so.
Yeah. And thanks to VR, they switched to assault weapons.
Oh, I have Tau, though. I don't have the, I'm not the Orla set.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
That's okay.
I get
That's okay.
confused. Sorry.
It's all right.
I see how she is like, VR.
Well, I tried the not pure tide, the Oshova one, because I thought, oh, well, they're red, so they should be Oshova, and I'm like, it's okay, like, if you're within 6 inches, it's like.
Yeah, I mean, with Tau, it's not like Space Marines where their color is their chapter or set.
Right.
Like they paint for the battlefield.
Well, I really like the character a lot. I think he's fucking cool.
Yeah.
He's such an awesome character. But I'm not like, I don't know. I was like, well, we'll just try this. I just want to try the different steps which one I like.
Yeah.
So I think that's everybody. So everybody's moved. Second phase, okay, gone.
They're beautiful.
I guess we'll show these guys first. So I think the only one they can see is them. Oh, I don't know if they're in range though. They're a little out of range, I think. Maybe that one guy might be in range.
Yep, you just get the.
Just one. What's the range of a marker light? Marker lights.
Marker lights are at 36, I believe.
So I guess I'll shoot a marker light.
36.
So the marker light will shoot at them, and then the one guy in range will shoot at them, and that's it. So marker light hits on a 5, I think. Nope. This guy shoots once, hitting on a 4. Hits strength 5 T on those guys.
Narlarks are T4.
4, so 3s. Hey, one wound. No AP.
Alright, 4 of save.
Oh,
Goes through.
1 damage.
Yep, 4 wounds apiece.
They're fine. Just shake it off. These guys advance, so they can't shoot anybody. Piranha. I don't think Piranha can really see anybody. Can you see these guys? No, you can't really see shit. Can't really see anybody. And the other thing's blocking on the side.
Yeah, if you need a pointer, I got both mine.
That's okay. Yeah, I can't really see that. These guys advance, so I guess it's just a crew.
That's all. I didn't know.
Can they all see the power finders, you know?
They most should see them.
I think they can, right? Yeah, they all advance. Anybody within 12? Let's see.
Yeah, they should be.
I'll go back.
So back to here. So 7 are going to rapid fire. The other 3 are not. So 14 plus 3 is 17 shots.
I bet
So
that.
4, 6,
We'll
8,
go back to Zendikar.
10, 14, 16, 17. So hitting on 4s. Come on, crew. Bullet misses. I like these dice. These are nice.
Yeah. Bullet hole has nice dice.
They do. Strength of a gun, I think is crew gun 4.
Yeah, it's just like a bolter.
Okay. And then toughness of those is 3, right?
Yes.
So 3s. Let's see here. We got 2, 4, 6, 7 saves. On the
7 saves.
Pathfinders.
3, 6, 7. Okay, looking for those 5s.
Sweet, sweet 5s.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah, it's okay.
2, 3, 4, 5 dead.
Okay. There you go, Groot. Not bad, Groot. Pretty far away. I don't know if charging is a great idea. Yeah. Probably not. Yeah, probably not. I think that's gonna be my turn. Let's see. Oi. Crew, you killed some stuff. Yay.
This is how stuff is not going right here.
Whew. Okay.
Yeah. This drop down to $2.
All right.
That should maintain coherency.
How far away am I? Pretty far away, I think, right? Oh yeah, I'm not even trying to charge that. Maybe I'll get lucky. Cause you just got what, pulse carbines
And rail rifles.
and rail rifles. But we're watching 6s, right?
Yep.
So that's actually not that bad. If I get an 8, I'm gonna be in range. So, did you want to move that front guy so it'd be further out for the charge?
No, he's the leader.
Okay, all right.
I should have positioned him better.
You want to reposition him?
Nah, I'm good.
All right.
I'm good.
So I'm gonna charge. So you get to Overwatch though.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get a couple different dice in here.
Turn 1 stuff happens in combat patrol. That's another reason I like it a lot. The size of the game is perfect.
2, 4,
Take my money.
6. Big dice is good.
Certainly. I've heard so many good things about
2,
these games.
4.
I haven't had any chance to play any of the Days of Wonder stuff. From 5 tribes, there's like so many different good games.
Gotten taken to ride.
Oh, okay, so I have that. I didn't realize that was.
All right.
Yeah, I played
Big
that.
dice for rail rifles, small one for pulse carbines.
Alrighty. 6s.
Looking for 6s.
Looking for the 6.
Hey, got
Oh, I see one. And that's the
That's the rail rifle.
Oh, that's one dead crew. that's a former crew.
Yep. Strength 6.
T3, I think, right? So 2s.
I think it's
Yeah,
3.
T3. Yeah.
Well,
So
with
2s.
they actually don't recommend.
Ooh.
That's 1 wound.
AP.
At -4.
Oh, okay, he's dead. Oh no. Okay. So now we gotta make an 8 charge. Can I get it?
So
So I'm gonna burn a command point. So this is a change.
Yep.
You have to roll both. You can't roll one. So burn a command point. And when do I roll for that Ingram tip? Is that after is that right when I use the stratagem? I don't know.
It's either right after or
There you go.
it's right after something.
Once per battle, you can reroll a single hit roll, wound roll, damage roll. That's cool for the bearer or friendly student within 6. In addition, if your army is battle forged and your bearer is on the battlefield, roll d6 each time you or your opponent uses this stratagem. Oh, that's cool. But you can only do once per battle round. That's cool. It works for the opponent too. Oh, that's
No, the once per battle is the reroll.
What's that?
The reroll is once.
Yeah, but that's cool that like you can regain a command point when you do it too. That's, you know, Jared uses that all the time. That's what he's doing.
No.
So do I refund it on a 6? I do.
Nice.
I'll give him a
That's
message
cool.
just 'cause I know
So we get to
he
reroll this. I need an 8.
realized
Come
that
on, 8.
submitted it,
No.
so I would just
Slightly
make
better,
sure
but
that,
not quite.
That's I'll tell you what, I'm taking that relic.
It is a really good
It
relic.
seems really good because it all has to happen at once, and you feel cool about it.
Yeah.
That's it. So now we have morale. So this is different. Do you know how morale works now?
Yeah, I'm
Yep.
sure.
Cool.
So
There's a deal to be made.
roll normally.
Yep.
And then if it fails, one runs away. One runs away, they do attrition test. for
Correct.
rest.
Yep. So it's a little different if you fail it after the first part.
4, 5. So I lost 5. So it's D6 plus 5. Hopefully I roll a 6 because that would be an automatic pass.
Ooh, nice.
All right.
2 plus 5 would be 7. So leadership 7.
They're
so
good.
equals.
They're good. They're dead hard. Dead hard. All right. So after roll for my guys, they have leadership of 6. So on a 6, they're in trouble. They're okay.
You're good.
So another change too is that the inspiring bravery is only once per game,
Yeah.
which is pretty cool.
That was interesting.
So that's my battle round. So I've scored 1 VP, and that's it because the beginning of the command phase. Now this is cool because now you can react because I don't score that till my next command phase,
Right.
which I think is pretty sweet. Okay, so your turn. I'm gonna just update the score while you're doing your stuff.
Alrighty.
That's a good sign. Hey, it worked. That is awesome.
Guys, move 7.
Let's see. All right, flea bag. All right, enjoy.
So to get over, be another 2 inches.
Singles?
2, 4.
We don't actually have the commons uncommons. I have those sitting at home. We're slowly. Oh, no, I lied. I actually brought that one in already. It's all the uncommons.
I'm gonna
right now.
move this camera
And
a
also,
little bit.
whenever you bring like, one or two people,
So actually, I'm glad you asked. What we actually are about to do.
Move these
have-
pathfinders
I
right
just
up onto
tested
this
out
walkway.
last night. We have the ability to do this for a pod. It's not the best, but it works within keeping a social distance. This is temporary. I have a guy that's building plexiglass dividers that are going to be put in the middle of the table. That's like a T. So you could sit at the table and play.
It's a really good idea.
Move 8.
I have a guy that's doing it,
Move
just
them right
charge me
to
costs.
here.
That's cool. I like how you set up. Actually, it's good.
So we have this ability to do this right now until the guy does it. We're actually going to be able
It's
to
cool.
do 8-player events.
I love the little
either
movable
2
camera we can,
Commander
like-
Or 8-player modern on Sunday again.
Tau on
So,
tau.
As long as people
Alright,
are
I'll put my dead
comfortable,
pile
we have
here.
this. We had it tested out yesterday. It's, like I said, it's not the best.
The best of the
but
stuff is like,
it-
are those dead?
the
No, they're not dead.
circumstances, it's
Not
better
yet.
than no.
They're in partial deep strike, yeah.
So for
Are those all
today,
dead?
you
Yes,
can-
they're dead.
You can work at this distance, and even if you need to check boards, people, as long as you
Pretty excited to go down the Cape.
Yeah, a couple of my friends went down there last
Yeah, we
weekend.
get
Nice.
capacity for 14 total
A couple
players.
pictures they sent. Not as many people as I
including
expected.
customers.
Yeah,
So
I'm
the
hoping
safe
it's not too
zone
crowded.
is 8
Yeah, move
max.
over to your side.
Perfect for tournaments.
I
So,
I went
8
to
staff, and that gives us
Lake
4
Winnipesaukee
people.
earlier this week, and it was like it was dead. There was like nobody there.
Or 4 people back for Warhammer. So yeah, you guys are more than welcome to come down. We're trying to roll out like a reserve. Once we get plexiglass providers in, we're gonna have a reserve system where people just call up and say, hey, do you have space for
No
this?
luck,
And then
riders.
we'll have the scheduled events. We're gonna probably
Love
do
these things.
These are awesome.
Friday, Commander.
Those look like they were
and
fun to
Sunday
paint.
Modern, and you literally just
They
message
actually
us,
weren't
email
bad.
us,
Yeah, they
say,
look
"I
pretty
want a
cool."
reserve spot," and we put your name down. We're pretty excited to get back going. It's been so long.
Guys must be dying to play, I bet.
I've had a lot of people message me, and I finally, I was talking to this guy, and we were going back and forth, and I was like, because we were talking about like social distancing, I'm like,
There you go.
when are we gonna get it so I
Narlux.
so we can actually play? And then the guy's like, well, you know, if you want to do something plexiglass, I can help you out.
There
And I
you
was
go.
like, oh, absolutely, let's do
Here he
this.
comes.
So plexiglass.
Just move him, it's fine. He went first. He moved first.
Actually, it's a really nice thing. It runs over so that you could.
So
sit
keep in mind
here,
that you need to be
sit
within,
here.
if you don't want him
The
targeted, he has to be
plexiglass runs
within,
through the middle
what is it,
and-
the new change. If he's not the closest
It's a
model,
pretty
but he's
awesome
not
setup,
within,
and
3 inches.
yeah, if a unit with 3 or more
it'll allow
guys.
us to get back into
You
some
know,
form
I've
of-
gotta.
Yeah, see, here's the setup.
Yeah, I'm gonna advance them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So because of pack alpha, you get to add in 1d6.
But you've got the divider there, so it's safe.
And
That
discard
was
the
supposed to
lowest.
be- I wasn't gonna redo anything, I wasn't gonna start doing anything.
Both threes. Perfect.
And I feel like with this is safe, with plexiglass, that's safe, so absolutely, yeah, if you wanna schedule time to do it, just let me know. And we're gonna, we aren't open on Sundays right now, but we're gonna be probably rolling back into Sundays as well. Maybe even by next week. I was actually gonna reach out to Chris, because Chris was, trying to get me to do it, to even do it outside, like somewhere else, and.
So moving over barriers takes away 2 inches?
2 inches, yep. Because it's, what's the name of it? It has a specific name. Difficult terrain, I think? I'm gonna try to, my goal is to, every time I play, remember something. Remember something I didn't remember before. So, difficult ground, that's the one I think
We are
most.
allowed to do unsanctioned
Alright.
events, just not
Move him
sanctioned.
right there.
So the line is, and I already have.
Keep those guys right there.
You just
Okay.
can't use
Now-
the event software.
Yeah,
You
it
can't
should be
schedule
all of them for
as
movement.
quote-unquote
Okay.
F&M or anything that is their
Shooting.
terminology, and we can't give promos.
Ooh, let's get those crude on.
But
We honestly just need a place to play.
for free play, anybody can do whatever they want. The announcement,
Yeah,
this
that's
is,
what we do.
the suspension of.
You can see who.
12 to 7 right now.
Okay. I'll
Oh, yeah.
we've just been looking for a place because, we can't play at this place, this house, and that's my wife doesn't want to play, because my parents have been around for the last week.
Yeah.
So the house not here,
Oh,
so she don't want anyone, you don't want
guys
anyone
see.
over. So. and I
Hey,
don't
Chris.
want the other guy,
What's going on, man?
You're more than welcome to come back.
Oh, sure.
More than
Chilling?
welcome.
I'll give him first.
Oh, absolutely. I don't think
So,
it's
yeah,
100%
tower dispute.
advertised, but.
Civil dispute.
Totally
It's not Friday though.
That's-
That was like a thing in Wisconsin. You drive by a restaurant, Friday fish fry. Like every restaurant in Wisconsin on Fridays. It was funny.
They were all sold yesterday. You didn't see my announcement? I went.
Oh, the,
through,
clown's
so
coming.
many people came out, like.
Mostly done.
We
Nice.
sold even the boxes. I've got
That's
this
cool.
one
You must be
reserved
excited.
for guys coming in.
Yeah, now they actually have to put it
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to play next week, I'll probably
Oh, yeah.
be around later in the week if you want to get a game in.
Usually during
Yeah,
the week
well,
is
this
difficult
is
for me.
Our first
More
week
weekend?
actually back.
Yeah.
We were
Yes,
doing
the next
everything
weekend's
remotely. And,
But yeah, next Saturday I'll definitely be here because
we came back in and,
I forget in August comes out in the week.
Yes.
It's crazy. it's
Yeah.
nuts.
During the week, I never know my schedule because people at like noonish go, hey, are you available at 5? Like,
I guess.
I want to say no, but it's COVID, so I'm stuck at home.
Yeah, exactly. I got this thing. I'm working on this like space clown project. Sorry, guys. Oh boy. I'm digging the combat patrol size games, man.
They're a lot of fun.
I like it a lot.
Yeah, 'cause we
As
just
long as
came back,
nobody
so
feels
we
like breaking the
were,
game, it's
Exact-
just really fun.
Exactly. Yeah. I was busting Dan's
Doing
balls
a
so bad.
special this week for all
I was like, Dan, only you bring a smash captain to a
See, I have
combat
a
patrol.
friend who I play
Any movement?
fights with, and we like to break each other's lists.
Yeah, as long as you're both doing it, yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Any
it's,
movement?
you're both.
Bring down my drone.
Sure.
I don't know how, I don't
Like,
know.
that man could completely break combat patrol. The statement
Probably.
is 3 of those stupid Sisters of Battle droids.
Oh, the
Phantom
engines? This is cool, so it gets dropped down.
Yep, as long as he stays within urgency and outside 2 inches from enemy models.
That's cool.
Alright, so Pathfinders.
Yes, sir.
They are going to shoot into them. So, starting with the 2 marker lights and then the rail rifles. So 2 marker lights, we're looking for 4s because networked, so they're assault. 1 at a time. Come on, 4. That's a 3. Oh, that's 1 marker light.
There you
That's
go.
all I need.
So that would re-roll hit rolls of 1, right?
Correct. And then 3 rail rifles. We're looking for 4s, rerolling 1s.
Ooh, they didn't need it.
All hit.
I'm gonna kill them anyway.
Alright,
Strength.
Strength 6.
So
Looking
2
for
2s.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy, -4?
Yep, 3 minus 4.
So I guess I'll do a savior protocol. Or a 2 up, does that work? I think. for the turn.
Yep, 2 up to
Take
take
that
order.
So this guy's dead, and then 2 more guys.
Yep.
So 4 becomes a 3. Yeah, there's no save. So how many is it? 2 more? 3 total, right?
3 total. So 2 dead.
2 dead.
Come
We'll
back
get rid
and
of.
write down the names because I have.
We'll get rid of this.
I have a lot of like the other stuff.
Yeah, we'll get rid of this putts. And this putts. Okay. So
Well,
3
I don't have a
and
problem
that
digging through, you know that. So.
I know, but I don't want to think
Okay.
something like, if it was something more,
So recon drill is going to fire its burst cannon into the crew.
That's true.
Alright.
So 4 shots, looking for 5s. No hits.
Womp
Alright. Now the Narlox, they're going to shoot into them.
womp. They don't like these guys.
Yeah, all but 1 should be in range.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shots.
Maybe getting in an elevated position in a firefight wasn't a good idea.
It's usually a really good idea. Alright, looking for those 4s.
The real ones, right?
Yes. No 1s. So 2 hits.
Strength.
Strength 4, looking for 3s.
3s. Are they just recruit rifles? Like
Yes.
that? Okay.
So 1 wound.
AP or no?
0. No AP.
So normally 4, but they're in light cover, so it's 3 up. Huzzah!
Nice.
Yeah.
Running out of things to paint. Come on, that's.
Again, it's been a while.
It's okay. I'm in no rush. I just want to get out of here by 2:30. That's all.
Yeah, 36-inch range on a missile pod.
Yeah, sometimes they
Can the missile
like.
pod see?
I've done this so many years and they don't have like this.
I think you can see the piranha. I think that's the only thing that you can see the piranha.
Which one?
The missile, the
Oh,
sage
yeah.
jump.
I bet he can.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. And I'm not getting any cover because I'm not within 3 inches of those obstacles. So if I was in 3 of those barricades because the line of sight's impeded, I would, but I'm too far away from it.
And all purchases were actually doing a special.
So there's
we're
no,
giving
no
to the Greater Boston
cover.
Food Bank, so you helped out for a donation.
It'd be fun to do an all battlesuit army.
Take it easy.
Yeah, it would.
See you, Chris.
Yeah, the missile pod shoot at the DSA turret shoots missile pod at the piranha.
Okay.
So missile pods, 2 shots. Looking for 5s.
Okay.
And the rest of the strike team can't really see anything that well.
Okay. Yeah, see how the terrain is much bigger now?
Yeah.
We,
Alright.
we probably have more than we should. I think the board looks fucking awesome.
No hit.
Alright.
Alright, that's it for that.
Okay.
Alright. Shooting phase done. Charge.
Mmm.
The Narlox are going to charge the piranha.
Yeah, buddy, I can't see them, can I?
How many parts they can?
Oh, okay.
I think.
Sure.
Pretty sure.
Oh, I guess I can see that guy on the side there. So I guess
Yeah.
I'll Overwatch.
Yeah.
So the gun drones, there's 2 of them, right? So,
Yep, they're 4 shots apiece. They both have 2
Oh,
pulse
there's-
carbines.
oh, geez, okay, I didn't realize that. So actually, I have 8 shots total. So those are going to be those, and then the fusion blaster. I'll do that separate. So Tau Sept, is that all Sept units or only infantry?
All Sept units.
Wow, okay. So they're hitting on 5. That's pretty cool. Oh no, it's a drone though. Drones don't do that, do they?
It's part. They do get it.
They do get it. Okay.
And plus, when they're attached to a vehicle, they count as part of the vehicle shooting.
Oh, okay. All right. So I need 5s. So 2 hit,
Yeah.
and then strength of a pulse carbine I think is still 5, right?
4. No, 5. You're
All
right.
right. So T4, right? Those guys.
Yep.
So I need 3s. So 2 saves. No AP.
Saves looking for 4s.
I think I already like the Tau sets.
Full save.
They're good. Fusion blaster hitting on a 5.
Yeah.
Ooh, do I want to reroll that? I want to reroll
Big
that.
chance.
Can I reroll an Overwatch? See, some of these things I don't know if I can reroll or not.
I think so. You can reroll shooting.
Yeah, but it's very specific in what you can and can't, what you can and cannot reroll, so I guess I just want to make sure before I say I can do it. I bet you can, but I just want to. There's a very specific list. I just want to. It'd be good, and it'd also be good just to go over that again.
Yeah, no worries.
Where are the stratagems? So they're not there.
Maybe add like 10 more of those ribbon bookmarks.
Yeah, well, you know what? When I pick up my copy next week, I'm definitely gonna have little like tabs at the top of the book, and have like just reminders of what is what. This is a cool. Have you seen this? I don't know if you saw this army. This Dark Angel's army.
Yeah.
They did a really cool way of painting that. Because they did like bronze below, but then they used the Mortarian green clear paint on top of it.
Okay.
It looks really cool. All right, so command reroll. Advance. You can't Overwatch.
Finish charge.
Oh, is it Overwatch? Well, it's a hit roll. I don't know.
Yeah, it is a hit roll.
So after you made a hit roll, a wound roll, a damage roll, a saving throw, an advance roll, charge roll, psychic test, and other which. Okay, so I guess you can.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna spend one, and I can't regenerate because I already did for the previous one. So I'm hitting on a 5. Hey.
There you go.
Let me take away my command point before I forget. And that is going to be strength 8 on T4.
So look for that too.
All right.
Oh yeah, that's
Yikes.
perfect.
-4, I think, with Fusion Blaster.
Yeah, what's the damage?
I think it's D6.
Yep. Are you within Melta range?
No.
Because I think
9?
Fusion Blaster is 18-inch.
Yeah, so am I within 9? I guess I am. So I'm going to roll 2 and take the highest, right?
Yep.
Okay. So the guy in the back's dead.
Yes, he is.
He's crispy. Crispy, crispy critter. Alright. Well, I guess it's good that he was the one that was wounded, though, because if it was the front one,
Yep.
right, would have made the charge harder.
Exactly.
Alright, that was a good use of command reroll, I guess.
Alright. Now for their charge roll. Because of Pack Alpha within 6 inches of the Shaper, get to add 1 more to it.
So you're closer than, you're just below 7, so all you need is a 6.
Yep. So 3 dice, discard the lowest. Whew.
They're in.
7.
They love it. That's probably soon to be X for Anna.
I hope so. And then it'll explode and kill everything.
Something tells me it probably only does D3s or something, or maybe only 1. It can't be that big.
Yeah.
My favorite explosion so far is still the, I played Les, and a rhino blew up and killed a custode and won me the game. It's pretty funny. Like, he blew up my rhino, he killed my rhino, and then I just somehow exploded it. And
Okay, I don't think that makes it.
I'm sorry. No, you're definitely in. You can clip the building. Because that building's reachable, don't forget, because it's ruins. So you can fudge it a little bit and say you're in the building partially.
Does Perez have the hover roll?
Fly. But you can definitely get in there.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I don't have the hover.
You're definitely in range though, because you could just clip the building because it's ruined, so it's breachable. So you could technically be like partially under here and through it. You know what I'm saying?
That's kind of weird.
But just because like we could pick up the ruin and put you in there if you wanted to, but this because when I measured you were within 7, so you would only need a 6. Would you roll a 7?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're definitely. We can just say you're like on the other side of the wall if you want me to pick this thing up and.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't seem right for that.
I mean, it's breachable. That's what I'm saying. So you can go through the ruin. It's not impassable. You go. So the way I measured it, I did the shortest distance, and you were definitely within 7. So you could literally just put your guy there and you're fine.
Yeah.
If you want to get in there, I mean, I would. There's no reason not to, unless you don't want to. But
I just don't feel right about that one. So I think I'm gonna spend
Sure?
a 2 to reroll it.
All right.
Well, then maybe I just move them back.
Okay.
Had +1 from the command phase earlier, so back down to 2.
He's definitely 9.
That's
Yeah,
better.
he's in there.
Much better.
Go to the bathroom real quick.
All right. So nice. So he gets 2 more inches. Yeah. Much more comfortable with that. All the other ones 9 inches in. Don't want them quite base to base. Yep, within an inch.
Gnarlocks.
Yeah. Alright.
You're gonna get your 3-inch piling too.
Yep. So I'm not too worried about that. Alright, that's gonna be the only charge.
Okay. Okie dokie.
Can you toss me a comic gauge? I'll look at it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Trusty combat gauge.
Love these little things.
I get made fun of for my Sigmarite one. I was using it last night.
I'm having considered picking up the 9th edition 40k one.
Looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it's metal.
Yeah, I like the metal ones better, honestly. Oh, that's cool because you can kind of like, you can be a little flexible with it if you want to see movement.
Yep.
I still don't understand what this circle in the middle is for. It's like, because they have a 1/2 inch, which is cool. If you're really not sure, then 1/2 inch, and they have the 3 inch, and they have it's pretty funny. I think the only other person that picked this up was Dr. Rick. We would both joke with each other that we, because I think we won a raffle, and then we both, yeah, that's what happened. We both won a raffle. That's how we got it. It's pretty funny. Oh boy. All right.
Not all getting in the party, but got a couple of them in.
At least 3, right?
Yeah,
Doing that guy.
definitely.
Yeah. So yeah, it's the guys within engagement range, and then guys within I think it's an inch of guys in engagement range.
Yeah. Yeah, 1/2 inch of a guy within engagement range.
Cool.
All right. All right. So the Narlocks. They get 2 attacks apiece
Okay.
using their recruit rifles, and then after that the Narlock itself can attack.
Okay. So I'm T5.
Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, that's
Looking
funny.
for 3s.
The drones can take the.
Yeah, when they're attached, I don't think they can
They
do
can't,
that.
and they can only do it to infantry and battlisters.
Yep, but if the prize is destroyed, they can disembark.
Okay. Oh, because they count as embarked.
Yep.
That's neat. I'm still figuring this army's so different from anything I've ever played.
Yeah. So we got 4 hits. It's strength 4.
So T5.
We're looking for 5s.
There you go. 2.
That's 2 at no AP.
So I need 4s. So both go through.
Nice.
Damage 1.
Damage 1.
Okay, so he's got 4 left.
And
down.
got the sharp beaks and talons from the Narlocks.
The beaks and
So-
pointy little teeth. It's the most fierce Narlock you ever set eyes upon.
Yep. So that is 4 more attacks,
Okay.
and because of Thunderous Pounce, add 1 to rune rolls made for
Ooh.
Narlock's sharp beaks and talons
Uh-oh.
attacks if this unit made a charge.
Uh-oh. I don't like the smell of them apples.
So those 3s.
Mmm.
Oh, but 3 half go through.
Strength.
Strength 5.
But it's a +1 to wounds, so it's actually going to be 2s, right?
Yes.
Oh, so it's 3. So it's strength 5's 4s.
So 3s.
So 3s, okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh my goodness. That's unfortunate. They weren't quite so sharp, I guess.
You know, that's what happens when I'm too excited for
Yeah,
something.
I was excited. They just kind of like came up and they nudged it briefly. So I get to strike back. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready for it. What do you got?
So the 2 gun drones, do they get to attack? They get to attack back, right?
No,
Or
because they
well,
are marked.
Because they're embarked, that's right, okay. So the Piranha has 2 attacks. Hitting on 6s. Oh,
There you go.
sweet sassy molassy. Strength 4, toughness 4, 4s. Oh boy,
Oof.
one damage.
Whew. Look at that
Can you-
4.
Can you make that save?
Yes.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah, poor piranha.
All right.
So that
Now, are
one-
these troop choices or no?
They are fast attack.
Okay, but you're gonna have that because you have more bodies than I do within that range of that. So what's your only troop choices? Just these guys?
Yep, just
Okay.
them.
Okay. All right.
Alright, so morale phase?
Morale. So I lost 3 dudes on this squad. So they have a.
Nope, they only lost 2. Drones become their own separate unit after deployment.
Oh, drones don't count as part of the. Oh, I did not know that. That's good to know. All right, so 2 guys. With the Chasui, they have bravery of 7, bravery leadership 7. So I need a 5 or below. They're good.
Nice.
Cool. So let's do these dead guys over here. So that's the end of battle round 1. You scored 1 because you had that one at the start.
Do the crew take any? Or are they leadership 6?
It's so. Oh yeah, you already lost a guy, didn't you? Because of the fusion blaster.
Leadership 6, so...
So you need a 5 or below, right?
Anything but a 6.
Yep. So all you need is a 5 or below and you're good. They'll be fine. They're not going to get scared. No way. They're fine. They laugh it off. So you scored 1 because you had this one, right?
No, that was last turn.
Yep.
So that was good. So they didn't lose anything.
Oh.
So that should be it for that.
Cool. So we get 1. It's 1-1 at the end of 1.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Battle round 2. Let's put this camera. Do you want to get a shot of the crew over there? Get a little bit of a. Maybe. Cool. You can see where it is right here, actually, on the camera. You can see right there. It's in the box there. Okay, so start hero phase. Command. That's what I get for playing AOS last night. So go back up to 4. That's battle round 2. So I'm going to use the reroll 1s, the fire element one.
All right.
So that marker light's gone.
All right, that looks good.
Okay, so we're going to use a fire element here. I got to make little tokens for that. I think that's the only thing that happens. Now I score. So I scored that one. And that's it. Because I don't have enough models over there. Those crew need to get involved. Okay. So I score 1 VP for that. So it's 2. Is your warlord the shaper? Oh, it's the
He's
hero.
the
over here.
ethereal, yes.
Hero guy? Okay. In true ethereal fashion, our ethereals are leading from the front, right?
Of course.
It's just they're the epitome of bravery. All right. So first things first.
40k.
I think we're going to fall back with that piranha. But where do I want to fall back to? So he's going to fall back.
Yeah, they can pretty much fall back wherever they want.
Yeah, he's going to fall back and he's going to advance. He's going to go, because he can't shoot anyway, so I might as well.
Can you advance when you fall back?
Oh, am I cheating? Because I'm confusing it with AOS. Because AOS you can. That's a good question. Let's find out. That's actually a good question. So we go to the movement. That's the problem when you play like 2 games within 24 hours of each other.
Especially when they're so similar.
Yeah. Fall back. Fall back. I don't think you can do both. When a unit falls back, each model moves a distance equal to the move. Yep. A unit cannot declare a charge and the same unit fell back. A unit cannot shoot. Let's check advance. When a unit advances, make an advance roll.
Neither one says specifically.
Units cannot move within engagement range of enemy models. No, I guess you couldn't because it says cannot move within engagement range. So since I start the move within engagement range, I would say you can't.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? I'm sure it's probably in the back here where they have like there's like a big thing here. Advance.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, there are also different types of actions.
Fall back. Yeah, I don't think I can. Because it says it specifically moves controller's movement value. We'll find out later, but I'm pretty sure you can. We'll say you can't. We'll figure that out later. That's probably going to be an FAQ. But it sounds like it says you can't move within an engagement range, and I would be moving within engagement range.
Yeah.
Because technically, the moment I start moving, I'm within engagement range. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I think that's why I wouldn't be able to. Okay, so I'm going to move 16.
Yeah, that's off the board already, so you're good.
So the question is, where do I want to go? Do I want to do I want to go here? Do I want to go there? So zip. Later, suckers. I see ya. Smell you later. Okay. I didn't glue it because it makes transport way easier.
Yeah.
Way easier.
And plus those little tabs like this break off so easy.
Yes. So I figured if I don't, although I have to find a better way. I think I want to just use like the brass rods because they're just much better.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you get this like derpy thing. All right, so he's there. He's got 4 wounds left. The stealth team. I think I want to unload into that recruit squad. Okay, so they're already in range.
Yep. 18-inch range for the burst cannons.
Yeah, I gave them that support system where it does AP1.
Yep. ATS.
What's it? Yeah, advanced target. Is it advanced targeting system?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna fire everything I have with that unit. They're gonna stay put, so that way they're not in. Yeah, put them right there. They're gonna stay put. They're gonna move because they're probably gonna charge them. And that way I can get more bodies on that objective.
Although I could go after these guys. Yeah.
Kind of have to go after these guys. All right, they're going after the crew. So they're gonna go. They're gonna surround a little bit here. Crew movement 7, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I have to be careful though with my what do you call it? I guess now I'm gonna move them up here actually, because that way I get more bodies close to these guys.
Nice.
But I have to be careful with my coherency. All right. Whoop. Okay, that's that. They're gonna stay put. They're gonna stay put. They're gonna stay put. Yep, that's it. Shooting. I'm gonna shoot with the squad here. So the Shasui will fire his marker light, and the other 3 guys will fire. So the marker light takes place at the same time, right? So the other shots wouldn't get the benefit if I hit with it.
They do get the benefit in the same unit.
Oh, they do. Okay.
Yep. So marker lights, it's definitely good to roll them one at a time.
Because
So
that
you
way.
start- Yep.
That makes sense. All right, so I'll do the marker light at 4.
Nice.
Yay! Yay! Just marker light those guys. And the other 3 guys, they're in half range. So they're going to fire 2 shots apiece.
Nice.
So 6 shots hitting on 4s, rolling 1s.
Oh, there we go. 2 ones.
Not bad. Not bad.
Probably.
Nice.
Okay. So we got 3 hits, strength 5, T4, so 3s. So 2 saves. No EP.
Okay, looking for 4s. 2 wounds.
2 damage. This unit here will fire here, and we'll do the marker lights, I guess. So he's got a marker light, and then the Shasui has a marker light, so we'll do those 2. So 5s for the drone. Misses. The Shasui hits on a 4.
Nice.
Hey, I forget what the second thing does. You remember what it is?
Second one, I
Cover?
believe, is seeker missiles at ballistic
Seekers.
skill.
Yeah, you're right. I don't have any seekers, so that don't matter. And then the other 5 dudes are, that guy's out. That guy's out. That guy's in. Only 1 guy's in half. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shots. And hitting on 4s, rolling 1s. So 3. We roll those 3 1s. 4s. Yeah. 2 hits, 3s. So the 2 saves, no EP. That becomes AP1 though because I didn't. Oh, it's okay. I forgot to declare it. It's fine.
Who was shooting?
These guys. So 2 saves.
Yeah.
One more dead.
Oh, there you go, Fire Wars. So we'll do the crude, I guess. So those are rapid fire weapons, I think, right? Yeah.
Yes.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9 guys. Because
Yeah.
one guy got popped in the face.
Yeah, crude rifles they just have bolter profiles.
Okay, so 9 guys, so 18 shots, hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. Do they get the benefits of the marker lights or no?
Yes, because they are a Tau Empire.
So I'll go with the 2s and 3s. Those are gone. 2's gone. So 2 1s. Yeah, okay, so those hit. And 4s. Okay, so strength 4, T4, so 4s. So 1. Ooh, whoa, that's a good roll.
Nice.
Holy shoot. 2, 4, 6, 8 saves. Look at that.
All right.
No EP. That's not bad, Groot. Damn. Not bad.
Crude, they may have the defensive white paper, but they can be surprisingly
Why do people
strong.
crap on Groot so much? They're cool. That little advance move in the beginning, I think it's pretty cool. Right?
Yeah.
I think they're
1,
fine.
2,
And they just look neat. They look like, I don't know. I
4,
think they
one
look
more
awesome.
dead.
There you go. Look at that. Groot. Not bad.
Crude on crude, this isn't right.
So burst cans are 4 shots, right?
Correct.
So those 3 stealth teams are going to fire at those crews. So it's 3 guys, so 12. Hitting on 4s, you're rolling 1s. So that's that. Yeah, there you go. That's more like the. That ain't so good. So 3 1s.
Nice.
Okay, that works. Strength 5 on a burst cannon.
Yes.
Right. So 3s.
Alright.
So 2 at AP1 because of advanced target system.
Alright, look for 5s.
Okay. There you go.
All
They love
right.
it. They love it.
No, that was fine.
They love it.
They've adapted.
I think that's it. That's it for shooting. So charges.
Yeah, when people
They
use
feel
them,
lucky?
come on.
Why not? Right? Why not?
It'd only be 6 shots coming at
You
them.
get Overwatch. Go for it.
Oh wait, they have to pay for the Overwatch.
No, that's how I get to do it for free.
Crude don't have a sept.
Oh. So do you want to spend 1 command point to? I don't know about that one. How many shots you got? 6 shots, you said?
It'd be 6 shots.
Yeah.
Looking for 6s.
Maybe 1 dead time.
Yeah. I just try to survive.
So charge 3 inches. That's enough. But
Yeah.
it's close. Push.
Definitely make it in.
Yeah.
May get it in and consolidate. You're good.
So I have to be. So I think I might have screwed up here because look, I wanted to get that guy closer to the middle one, and I don't think I did because I have to. Oh no, I don't have to charge the closest one, do I? It's when I pile in, I do. So I'm gonna
No,
charge.
I mean, they're all the same unit.
Right. So when I charge.
Want the common gauge?
Oh yeah, actually, be great. Thank you. Yeah. Because the idea is to try to get within 5 of this of that thing.
Yeah. Definitely don't think it's closest model. As long as
No.
you're in the unit.
No, it's once you pile. It's when you pile in. That's what it is. Okay, here you go. Thank you, sir. So we got 9 dudes.
Yep.
9 attacks. I think 3's hit. I think.
I think they're 2. Oh no, they
No.
are 1 attack apiece.
Yeah. I know. I thought they were. I used them. Oh, they'll definitely have to. No. But they're the close combat. Yep. 3's the hit. Meh.
Yeah, marker lights don't.
That'd be ridiculous. That'd be ridiculous if they did.
Be amazing.
That's ridiculous. So +1 strength with the rifle in combat.
Yep, so 4s and 4s.
So 4s. Oh, make that 1 save, Anthony. Watch out.
All right, gotta look at 4.
Watch out.
Oh, it hurts.
Oh, right in the kisser. All right.
Now I can swing
Now
back.
you can swing back. That's probably a bad idea on my part. That's funny.
All right. So 2 attacks apiece, and then the beaks and teeth after.
Let's hope they're sharp this time.
I hope so.
Let's hope they're sharp this time.
All right, look for those 3s.
So how have you guys been,
50-50.
very busy? Awesome. Good to hear.
4s on 3s. Looking for 3s.
I'm gonna take a picture of that crude on crude action. When's the last time people saw crude versus crude?
I don't think ever.
Has that ever happened? Not in a long. That's a name I've not heard in a long time.
Alright, so that's 2 from the crew melee. So 2, 4, 6 more from shark beaks and talons.
Oh shoot!
Those 3s. That's 4. Strength 5. So I'm looking for 3s again.
Hey Brian.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about the paint pumps increasing in size?
No.
From the regular size to what the contrast?
Not that I know of. Did you see that somewhere?
They're advertising new paint colors for.
Oh, the Necron ones.
Yeah.
They did look weird. They did look kind of weird.
It looks bigger.
Yeah, you know what they looked like? It looked like almost like a contrast size bottle.
Yeah.
Because at first I thought it was new contrast, but it might be because
Yeah, the new green glowy one is a technical paint.
it was the picture of it though. It wasn't the actual thing. It was like an artwork. So I don't know.
Could be anything.
It might, yeah. 'Cause I thought at first I saw it, I thought it was a contrast color because it looked like the same. It wasn't big enough. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm excited to see the new paints, especially that glowy one.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got?
You got 2 at no AP and 2 at -1.
Uh-oh. So the 2 at no AP, I think they have 6 up t-shirt saves.
Yes.
6 up t-shirt? No. And then, so 4 dead. Oh.
Nice.
That was a
I
bad
like it.
exchange. 3 carnivores.
That's why you don't see them often.
No. So their watches ended. Alright, so morale phase. So I lost 4.
And I lost 2.
Okay, so 9 morale.
So
Is
my
2
guys,
carnivores, morale of 6.
3, 5. No, that's good.
Yeah, 2 or below. Oh, look at that!
Nice.
They're dead hard.
All
Dead hard.
made,
Alright,
turns
that's it.
are actually giving it-
Your turn.
Alright.
Battle round 2.
Alright, so it starts off with the command phase.
So you regenerate
maybe-
1.
Yep, so up to 3.
What's that
These
magic
marker lights are
button?
gone.
So it's gonna be 202.13, savings of 47.56.
Movement.
Not bad.
I found a really cool YouTube painting channel. I don't know if you guys have seen it. There's a guy called The Painting Coach. That's just his YouTube channel. I think they're actually better than Duncan's. They're awesome.
Really?
Yeah, they're awesome. Like if you like using GW paints, because he uses all GW paints and paints all GW models, and like the lessons are very similar to Duncan's, but he spends a little more time doing it, and it's awesome. It's really, check it out. It's really.
The painting coach?
It's just called The Painting Coach. It's only his channel's only 1 year old, but it doesn't have a lot of subs. I think it's like the best painting tutorials on the internet. Honestly, they're
Fantastic.
really really good. Yeah,
Thank you.
no problem.
Absolutely. Have a good one.
You too.
See you guys.
Bye, thank you.
12. All right, let's see how. Oh, the sneaky gets. I'm gonna paint more crude and get them to, because I think they can be 20 large, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I
They
bought
can-
another box a while back.
Yeah, they can have pretty big blobs.
Yeah.
I just think it'd be funny.
He's the one that they have their painting company. They do miniature. They do Kickstarter.
All right, so what was I about to look? Oh, I was gonna look at my stratagems because I don't even know what my stratagems are. I know there's a marker light one that's good, right?
Yeah.
I should have used that one when I hit with it. The one that like splashes out. Yeah, there you go.
There's also to see a specific one that does like a pie plate of marker lights.
That's what I was thinking of. That's the Cecile one that does that?
Yep.
Yeah, I remember somebody used that. Yeah, I should have done that. Okay, I gotta remember that one. Coupling to marker light. That is a good one. There's another one that looked really good. I was reading it, I remember it like made an impression on me. Oh, that sounds like it's awesome. Focused Fire, that one sounds awesome. That's 3 command points. Yikes. The thing that's weird to me is that like stratagems that do similar effects for different armies have different command point costs.
Really?
Yeah, so like Focused Fire, it's a worse version. No, it's actually not worse. Never mind. It's actually just all units. Never mind. That's not worse. I was thinking of it comparing it to Veterans of the Long War, but that's unit specific. So actually, this is better. But there's like the Warlord trait, the one that I have, the through Unity Devastation.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a worse version of Storm of Fire, which is the Space Marine one. Because the Space Marine one, you don't need to declare the target. It's just friendly units within 6 get it. So it's like, it's just weird.
All right. Let's see.
That's a good one. Have you used the big boy, that one?
No, I don't have one.
You get the
Storm
big,
Surge?
but you get the big guy, don't you?
Yeah, I got the Supremacy armor.
How's that? Is that like awesome?
It's a lot of fun. And with the points league so far,
Yeah.
it's gone down to like 900 points.
Oh, so it's actually usable.
Yeah.
Because what's it now? Like 15 or something?
1,200?
Wow.
I mean, you can still fit in a few good lists, but
Right.
it just that points.
So
it
many
just,
points, yeah.
You can put in so much more fun lists
Didn't
now.
you play a game where there were two of them? Like you and Isaiah both had one?
I think so, but that was back in 7th.
It was cool. I remember seeing both on the table. Oh, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
mine got annihilated first round.
Oh no! Oh no!
I was like, set it up. It's like, hey, we're shooting a bunch of Melta at that. It's like, okay.
That's awesome.
All right. That move's gonna leave the Fire Warriors right there. For the Fire Warriors, I think I'm gonna use that reroll. Storm of Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good.
What's that doing?
Alright. Alright, so starting with the Pathfinders. They're going to shoot into the stealth suits.
Okay.
So start with the Markolites, looking for 5s. Nope. And nope.
Dodgy McGee's.
The 3 rail rifles. 1 hit.
Oh. Strength 6.
Strength 6.
T4.
Yeah, I think they're 4.
I think they're 4 too. I
Because-
think
yeah.
the suit adds 1 to the toughness.
Yeah, crisis suits are 5.
Double check. Hold on. Yeah, T4. What's a -1 to hit? Well, you knew that, right? When
Yep.
You were, yeah. Okay.
Needed 5s or more.
Oh, that's what. Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Alright, looking for a 3.
Ooh. Oh
Ooh,
yeah.
that's a hit. So minus
Minus.
4.
So they have a 2-up save because of the. Oh no, they don't because they're
They're 3-up saves, aren't they?
3 up, but then they're not wholly within the template of the terrain. So
Did we say underneath your define?
Yeah, but the guy on the right isn't all the way in there because I was trying to. I didn't want them to be seen as much, so I actually made them stick with position. So they don't have the.
No, you should be good.
You sure?
Yeah, because I thought before, as long as they
It
were
was,
underneath, they
yeah,
were-
but I didn't think I positioned the guy on the right. But also, okay, 6. So damage.
D3.
D3. So he's
3 damage.
toasty because they have 2 wounds. Pow. Look at this guy.
I consider that a huge success.
So I'm going to keep this as a reminder for Battle Shock. Or morale.
I'll try to slay stuff.
So don't forget.
Credit for stuff that I've
Alright.
And that strike team in the ruin should be able to see the piranha.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Most definitely.
Alright. Start up the Shazwee with the Mark Light into the piranha, looking for a 4. Rerolling 1s because of Storm of Fire. That's a hit.
Oh yeah. What did you
Actually,
hit?
that was kind of pointless.
Why?
Because they already reroll once.
That's right. Well, do you want to fire his other gun instead?
I'm good.
he's really sure it's there.
Alright, so no, because rapid fire range definitely.
Yeah.
So 8 shots with the pulse
So
rifles.
4's your rolling 1?
Yep.
Okay. I love how we're like fighting over an Imperial City. We're like, oh, and it's our Imperial City. No, it's ours.
I mean, combat drills.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright. So we got 3 hits, T5.
T5. Oh, I should probably check that first. I think it's 5. I haven't. Yes, T5.
Alright. So looking for 4s.
Ooh.
That's 2 wounds at AP nothing.
So 4s. So it takes 1 more. He's down to 3.
Alright, and got the missile pods.
Uh-oh.
So 5s rerolling 1s. That's 1 hit. Missile pod is strength 7.
Ooh.
Looking
3s.
for 3.
Oh, you want to reroll that?
How many wounds does it have left?
He's got 3 left. How much damage does the missile do?
I think it's D3.
Oh.
I think I might try to go for it.
I would, because look, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
If you don't, I'm gonna cap that command point.
I'm going for it.
Yeah, might as well. I'll just see if I steal your command point. I do know.
4. That's a wound.
That's a wound. Minus.
1.
I need a 5 up. Oh, big roll, Brian. Because this is actually really important, because if he dies, I'm not going to get that command point. So I'm going to burn a command point.
Alright.
So you're down to 2, I'll be down to 3. Yep. Am I going down to 3? Can I steal my back? Okay, so down to 3. That's just really fun to do. Because there's an Ultramarine one, but it's not nearly as cool as that, because it's only mine. So I need a 5. Oh, he takes damage. No, on a 3 up, he's dead.
Come on.
Big roll. And neither one
Five,
of us can re-roll. Oh,
dead.
He's dead with authority. Okay. Is 60 blows up, I'm assuming?
I believe so. I'm not sure if anything's in range, but it's always nice to see if something blows up.
Let's see. Explodes, yep, on a 6. Nope. No, they have to roll for the drones.
Actually, oh, yep, there it is.
Drones are embarked, so on a 6 they're good, right? Or 1s?
Yeah, one that dies.
They're fine.
Oh, they're super good.
So they're gonna go. I'll take this one. And the other one I don't have a base, just gotta go. Can they capture objectives?
Yeah, I mean,
I guess they can, right? They're not obviously they're not objective security or anything, but they could.
Yeah, they can still do it.
Hey guys, we got this. Okay. Cool.
Oh man, yeah, put him behind the thing. Oh man.
How right this one. Poor Piranha. I'll tell you what, the Piranhas are cool though.
They are.
Especially in like a game this size, like 16-inch movement, like friggin' awesome.
Yeah, I was half thinking about taking Pathfinder Tetras.
What are those? Oh, those like they're like the bike kind of things?
Yeah, the like mobile marker lights.
That's cool.
And they got pulse rifles on them.
That's really cool. I haven't seen those.
I think that's all I got for shooting.
Okay.
Because I don't actually no. Burst cannon. From the recon drone.
Oh jeez.
These guys. I didn't forget about them almost.
They hoped they were forgotten about. Oh no.
Alright, so 4 shots going in them. So
Fives?
looking for 5s. Nothing.
Oh, they're lucky. They're lucky.
Alright. Alright, on the charges.
Pathfinder team? No.
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 That's a terrible idea.
That's
an awful idea.
Can't really get my shaper in there, but that's fine. Okay. So on to the fight phase.
Yes, sir.
So since we didn't, since I didn't charge, I believe it's the opponent.
Yeah,
gets to choose.
yeah, that's right. That's a big change. So obviously I'm going to choose my crew. How many are in there? As you can see, it's like 5. I think there's 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 guys.
Want to consolidate?
You just want to push them in towards the.
Yeah, sure thing.
That's fine.
Middle, left
Doesn't
side.
matter, that's fine. Okay, that's good. So 3 attack. Starts 3's to hit. Ooh.
Could have been better.
Meh. And meh. 4's the wound. 1 wound.
Nice.
Oh yeah. There we go.
Going that 4.
Yep.
Good.
Loves it. Oh, this could be all she wrote here.
Especially with my shaper within 6 inches, I
they
believe
get
it gives
better?
a reroll for
jeez.
wounds.
Oh jeez.
Yep, shaper commands reroll wound rolls of 1 for a friendly crew within 6 inches.
Oh, I gotta get a crew shaper. My guys. That's cool.
Alright, so 2, 4, 6. Just gonna squeeze them in a bit more there.
Huh. Uh-oh. Too bad.
Those 3s.
Yep, that ain't good. Strength 4?
Yep, strength
These are
4.
yeah, because the crew rifle's a +1 in combat. So 3s.
Roll the 1.
Oh, because the crew guy. Oh
There we
no,
go.
this could be it right here. Need 6s. And they're gone.
And again.
So you can consolidate if you want. This is really, I don't know if there's any advantage to.
Oh, consolidating has to go towards closest
Nearest.
enemy model.
Yep.
So I'd have to go more towards the drone.
These guys might be closer. Are these guys closer?
Those guys are closer. I forgot about them.
Yeah.
Again.
They're forgettable. They haven't really done much to warrant.
That crew with his sawed-off crude rifle.
I'm gonna hit you with it. All right. Now in your command phase, you scored this one, and you scored that one.
I believe
Right.
that one you had control of because you actually had troops.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
So I am up to 2.
Right, but I didn't score it though because I got within range before and I wasn't able to get to my command phase. So actually, I kept you from scoring it, but I didn't score it.
Really?
Yep, because I got into it at the end of my first turn by charging. Sorry, at the end of my second turn by charging. But I score in the beginning of the turn. So that's why I didn't score. So I kept you from scoring, but I didn't score. But you did score this one, so it's actually 2-2. Close game, 2-2. I'm running out of units though.
So am I.
So let me just change the. So we're in battle round 3. I think it'll go pretty quick now. I think we can finish in time, definitely. Let me. So it's 2-2. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Time for heroes to be made here. So in the command phase, I'll do Storm of Fire again.
All right.
I gain a command point, so up to 4 now. Oh, morale check for those guys. I lost 1 guy. Stealth.
They should be good.
Are they good?
Because on a 6-up, any main Tau automatically passes.
Oh, I didn't know that. Really?
Yep. Bonding knife ritual.
Oh. The bravery 8, so they're good anyway. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So command phase, fire thing, and now I score. So I score that one, and I score that one.
Yep.
So I scored 2.
The gentleman from
So
London doesn't understand.
Um,
Blah 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 blah.
movement.
Like they're very
I need to
formal
kill
and then
those.
just, like, cut the throat.
I really need to kill those. Okay. You're gonna get that objective. Unless I can somehow. I wish he was your warlord. All right.
Yeah, he's just kind of stuck in the middle, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah. All right. So shooting. I guess I'll do my marker light here. So marker light from the Chasui, hitting on a 4. That was quite a roll. That was funny.
From the top
Yeah,
row.
that was ridiculous. All right, so that's on those guys. So now the other 3 guys will fire rapid fire. So there's 6 shots.
Nice.
Hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. So I reroll the 1. Doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3 hits. And we're doing 3s. So 2 saves. No AP.
All right, love those 4s. Good.
They love it. These guys will fire at them. Yeah, those guys will fire at them. So the marker lights from the drone on a 5. Nope. And he'll declare them as the AP thing. Forgot about that. And then the marker light from the Chasui. Actually, is he gonna? There's no reason to because yeah. So I just he'll fire his regular weapon rather. So all 6 guys fire their regular weapons. Or any within 15. Oh yeah. I think they all are. Yep. So 12 shots. All right, that's better. 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, 4s are rolling 1s. So
Got a few 1s in there.
a few in there. Let me take the 2s and 3s. They're gone. That's gone. That's gone. Oh, 3 1s to roll. So 5 hits, strength 5, so 3s to wounds. Oh,
Nice.
that's better. All right, so 4 saves, 2 at AP 1 because of the thing, the Unity Devastation, and 2 regular.
All right, 2 at AP1, looking for 5s.
Oh, come on,
2 regular.
come on.
And 1
So
goes through.
1 goes through. That wasn't great. Those gun drones are going to fire at them.
All right.
So they have 4 shots apiece, is that right?
Yep, because they have 2 pulse carbines, and pulse
Jeez.
carbines are 2 shots.
Wow, okay. So 5s are rolling 1s.
Nice.
So that's all right. That is not bad. That is not bad at all. Strength 5, so 3s. Okay.
1,
So 2 saves.
2. All right, look at those 4s.
Come on, pulse rifles.
Good.
Ah, man. All right, so the Dudes over there, the stealth team, hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. Go 3s, and 2, and 1. Nope. So 4 hits, strength 5, 3s to wounds. 3 more saves. AP 1 because of the advanced targeting system.
Those 5s, can I do it again? No.
Alright.
But that is enough to kill one more.
Got one more? That's not bad. Okay, I'll take that. And that's my turn. So some morale, but I think they're good, right? They only lost one guy.
Anything but a 6.
Yes, space rocks for me, chaplain.
It's a 6.
You have 2 command points.
I do have 2 command points. I am going to spend it.
I would, yeah. And see if I steal a command point
Actually,
from you.
hold on. Do I have to spend it? Don't I have to spend it before I roll?
I don't think so. Let me double check.
Would that just be?
I'm pretty sure you do it after you roll. Let's. Now you got me thinking. I don't know. Let's find
And
out.
if I have to, would I have to? Can I re-roll that?
See now. I think you do have to do it before. Let's double check. Hold on.
Yeah.
I think you're right. Let's see how. What were the stratagems? They were after the core rolls, right? Is it after the missions?
I don't know. I haven't looked through the actual book.
Oh, it's awesome. It's wicked cool. There's a terrain. There we go. Okay. Same bravery. Do not roll any dice.
Before, yeah. Command re-roll.
You
Hit
could-
roll,
you could
move
command-
roll,
you could-
damage roll, saving throw, advanced roll, charge roll, psychic text, neither wish.
Oh, so you can't reroll morale with it?
Nope.
Wow.
All right, so
So one guy's gone, and now this is big because you're below half strength. On a 1 or
Yep.
2, the other guy. Oh, this is big. Oh,
And-
oof, that was scary. But that's where like morale is actually more impactful now, right?
yes.
Okay. That's interesting. All right. Your turn.
Okay. Let's do this. So command phase gain 1, so I'm back to 3.
Trace.
And control. The objectives. It's at the end of the turn, right?
Nope, you score it right now in the command phase. You score 1, 2.
4.
4. Good game so far.
Let's see. Country. Okay, movement. Gotta do movement.
I made a big mistake. I just saw it.
Actually, Imperials. No, I'll wait till I get to that unit. One thing at a time, Tony.
You know what's weird? I don't think they've ever released Tau dice. Like Tau
Here
specific.
and there.
The GW special ones? I don't think they have. Like actual.
Just like small sets for like Aeronautica and Kill Team.
Right. Yeah, but not like.
No.
All right. Because there's a few factions they haven't done. Them they haven't. I don't think they've ever done Necron dice. I'm assuming we'll see Necron dice with release. I don't think so. Want some
No,
protein
thank,
puffs?
no, thank you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. His comrades.
He's angry.
Just like Last Samurai.
I think I'm going to advance my Shaper.
Okay.
So 2d6, discard the lowest because of Pack Alpha. 6, nice. So that puts him up to 13 on top of the 7.
Whoa.
Yeah, put him right where I want.
Gonna mess somebody up.
These guys. going to advance this strike team.
Yep. Going for glory.
Actually, gotta check out the ethereal first.
You can do something where they can advance and shoot, I think.
Possibly.
I think. The wind one?
Yeah.
I feel like the wind one does that.
If there's grace, you can re-roll the dice for affected units when they advance.
So you can reroll the advance, okay.
Yep, so Ethereal's gonna use Zephyr's Grace.
Okay.
And that strike team's gonna advance.
Yeah, they are.
Okay, that's perfect. Never mind.
Reroll what?
I will take it. All right. So 2, 5.
Oh no,
Six,
pesky.
going right up to that line.
I don't know how to do, I closed the very front one, but I know there's a hole.
Uh-oh.
Must be there was a hole. I don't know.
Yeah, that gets destroyed because they left coherency.
Those drones can stay on there though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we still have it.
We're just gonna move over a little bit. Ethereal. That line. Move up to 8. Go right to there. Oh no, fell off his base. There we go. These guys up.
Well, hello, sir. All right. Long time no see. All right.
Alright. And the movement, I'm going to spend 1 CP
Okay.
to bring this turret back down.
Okay.
Yeah, I gained 20 pounds of lockdown.
Make sure that's outside too. Yep. Okay. Alright, start of the shooting.
I hear you.
We might have a mother of all melees if you don't kill them in shooting.
Possibly.
Fire warriors versus drones.
Well, the fire warriors they can, but the ethereal, he's ready.
Oh, because they advanced. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
That's right. It would have been hilarious, though. Fire warriors versus drones. The Clash of the Titans.
Alright, going to start with a Pathfinder team.
Okay.
Gonna fire marker lights into the. Actually, they're gonna fire everything into that stealth team because they are quite the threat.
Okay.
Starting with the marker lights. One at a time, looking for 5s. That's a miss, and
There you
that's
go.
a hit. The reroll. So 3 rail rifles, looking for 5s, rerolling the 1s. That's 2.
Oh, dang. Strength 6?
Yep.
So 3s?
Looking at the 3s.
Oh, no.
2 wounds and plus wound on a 6. It's believe it's plus 1 mortal wound.
Oh, boy. I think you're right.
Yep. Additional mortal
So one
wound.
guy takes a mortal.
Yep, and then it's
Minus
2 at minus
four.
4.
So they have a 4. Is it 4 up normally or 3 up normally?
3 up, but they're getting plus 1 from the cover.
So it's 6 becomes so 2 becomes a 6.
Yep.
So the guy that took Immortal, he takes how many more? Doesn't really matter because it's
No,
D3, right?
yeah.
So this is the second guy. I need a 6. Nope. Was it D3?
D3.
So 3 up, he's dead. He's still alive. Do you want to reroll the damage? Can you reroll damage?
I think so. To the book.
There we go. Damage roll. Yep, you can.
All
Can
right.
you do it?
Minus 1.
Do I steal yours? I don't. Oh,
D2.
that was a good use. Good use there, Anthony.
Okay.
I think you just won the game here. That was the unit. I messed up with that unit last turn. I should have moved them over here. Gotten closer to threaten that. All right.
Alright, and you got the 2 right there. Okay. Fireworks, they're gonna fire into the 2 drones.
Okay.
And then I
'Cause
think
they-
I'm gonna have the missiles go into the
Because they can advance and shoot, right?
yes. The
Okay.
rapid fire just turns into assault.
Assault, right? Because that's the Seps that does that, right?
Yep.
Cool.
And then they don't get the minus 1 from it.
That's cool.
Well, I don't think they do. Might have that wrong. Been too long. Viola. Models of the 10 do not suffer penalty for their rolls for advancing, firing, assault.
That's cool.
Alright. Alright, so missile pods and that strike team, rest of the fire warriors into the drones.
Okay. Those poor drones.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10 shots into the drones.
Oh no.
3, 6, 9, 10. Looking for 4s.
Not well.
Oh, okay.
Not bad. Right down the 50-50. Starting 5 on T4, looking for 3s. 3 wounds, no AP.
Okay. Is it Stella? Is it? They still have a 4 save, right?
Yes.
Okay. So how many? Sorry.
2.
2. Whoops. Huzzah!
There you go.
Look at that.
Alright, missile pods in that strike
Oh
team.
no.
Looking for 5s. Not a thing.
Ooh.
Well, that didn't turn out as wanted.
Oh no.
Crude rifles into that strike team.
Okay.
So 2 shots in rapid fire. Looking for those 4s. 1. And then looking for
3s.
3. Nothing. Shot. Burst cannon.
Uh-oh.
Can't see that drone, so into those guys.
They're like the second option each time. Like, oh, I guess I'll just shoot those guys.
Yep, look at those 5s. Not a thing. It's trying, but I just can't muster it. Alright, charges. Ethereal into the gun drones.
The ethereal and the gun drones. Alright. Do gun drones Overwatch? Oh, they're not.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are gun drones. Yeah, they don't have to. They count as being. Do they have to pay this? I wonder if they. Well, we won't know because they won't be.
I'm pretty sure.
No, I
They
mean,
get, they have put the grade
very
in.
good. So I guess Overwatch. Then. Look at that. The Tau Seps are hitting on 5s, right? Because they're Tau. Or is that
Yeah.
only infantry? The Tau.
I'm pretty sure they get seps. Yeah, they have seps.
Look at that. Oh, come on, 5s.
1, 2.
It's so funny that they hit as accurately on Overwatch as they do.
Superior to programming.
What's the ethereal toughness, 3?
3.
3s? Ooh, 2 saves. 4 up and home, I'm guessing? That's fancy.
Savior protocols.
There you go. Good idea. Oh, yeah.
You got 5 up, feel no pain.
Nice.
1 dead. Savior protocols. 5 up, feel no pain. Dead.
Aw. They did their job, though.
Yep. I'll take them off in just a second. When I go over there, see.
Oh, yeah.
8 inches.
Oh, yeah. They're in there. Oh, yeah. Ethereal versus drones. This is the main bout
Ethereal actually has a respectable.
It's just funny. It's just like a. It's not exactly the. You want to bring the camera over? I want to zoom into that one.
Sure thing.
Oh yeah, there we go. Look at this thing. We gotta capture this for posterity here.
And then my. My Narlar's going to charge the Fire Warriors.
Okay.
Those ones. That's right, team.
So Overwatch. And then does this guy have to for the greater good because he's not technically part of the unit? Is that
Yes.
how it works? Okay. So he's the only one in range, I think. Is it 6 inches for the?
Yep.
Okay. So for the greater good guy, he's got 4 shots. And 5s. 1 hit. And toughness 4, so 3s. Nope. And the Fire Warriors have 12 shots. 6, 8, and 12. And 5s. So 4 hits and 3 wounds. 2 saves.
Alright, look at those 4s. It's 1 wound. Down to 3.
Now we have to finish off in melee.
Get 3 because of Palk Alpha. Discard the lowest.
7.
So 7 inches. That should be it.
Yeah, you just have to come within range of the actual barrier, which you do.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see that here.
Yeah.
Nice. Uh-oh. Not looking good.
Just outside of it. You're on your own, pal.
Well, he can charge too?
Nope, he advanced.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Alright. So into combat.
Yep.
We'll start off the Kroot. So that's 2 attacks there. And those 3s.
Oh, is he within range of heroic intervention? Probably not.
Oh yeah, he's. I mean, he was.
No, not really. I wouldn't be able to get close enough anymore.
True. 2 hits. Look for 3s to wound. 2 wounds.
Any AP?
No AP.
So it's hardcover, so they get a +1 because they didn't charge.
Mm-hmm.
So 4 becomes 3. So I need 3s. So 1 guy. I should have saved protocol one of them. That's okay. Oops.
Then you get the Shark Beaks and Talons. The 3s. 2 hits. Strength 5. Looking for 3s to wound. +1 from Thunderous Bounce.
Ouch.
Really?
Oh,
Really?
Oh my. It was not very thunderous. It was more of a loping gait.
Yeah. So that's 1 more at minus nothing. -1.
So 3 becomes a 4. Hey, look at that.
Alright.
Ethereal.
Now for the real fight.
yeah. This is what people came to say.
Exactly. So, here with Honor Staff, 3 attacks at Strength 5.
Ooh, 3s.
Looking for 3s.
All right. Look at that, not bad.
That's 2.
Strength 5. With Tiva, Drone Blade 4, I'm guessing.
Yep.
So 3s. Beep, boop, beep. Oh,
come on.
is this happening? Is this? Do you want to reroll one of those?
Can I reroll hit rolls?
Oh, I just assume so. Hold on, I'd be pissed if it can't. That's the point of a reroll.
Actually, don't be reroll 1.
You can only reroll one of them, yeah. Hit roll, yeah, 1 hit roll.
Let's try it. It has to.
It's better hit. I mean, otherwise it's like, okay, do I steal your command point? I don't. Strength. Was that the 2-wound roll? Or was that the hit roll? That was the 2-wound roll actually. Because you already hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So save a 4 becomes a minus on that staff.
There is no minus for the staff.
4 up save. Come on.
Oh, 1 dead.
I'm using my reroll. Why not?
Hey, you got him.
Why not? Right? Yeah. Exactly. Sitting on command points. Do I regenerate that command point? No. It's just fun to do that. So I need a 4 up. Come on, 4 up! Oh, look at that! Look at that drone. Okay. We're saving that for last. Alright, so these guys, these 5 duders are attacking back. By attack, I loosely mean that because they're hitting on 5s.
Hey, you
Hey,
got
one hit. All right.
nice.
T4, so 5s. Oh, look
There
at
you
that!
go.
Look at that, Anthony. Can you?
So 4 of save plus 1 from the barrier?
Oh, because you charged.
Okay.
Yeah. You will have it next turn if you stay in there.
Alright. It's
He
good.
loves it. He loves it. All right. Let's do the drone. How many times does the drone have one attack? Right.
The drone isn't in combat.
Oh no, I mean over there. The,
Oh yeah, that drone is in combat.
Yeah. Oh, they're definitely in combat.
Oh yeah, they are.
They have one attack, hitting on 5s. This is what we came for. Oh
no.
Yes.
Like,
I keep turning away from it.
beep boop get hacked.
Yeah. It must be strength 3, right? There's no way they're strength 4.
I think they're strength 4.
Alright, strength 3. Strength 3.
Alright.
Toughness 3?
Yep.
So 4s? Oh, you can't get upset with them. They gave it the old college try. Alright, so I have a morale check on these guys.
Alright, so 5 up, save.
For what? I didn't hurt them.
Oh, you did?
No.
I thought you did.
Nope.
Oh.
I failed the tool roll.
Okay. Never
Yeah,
mind then.
I wish they had, but no, that would have been epic. Morale of the fireworks squad. I think it's 7 with the sergeant. Starting to remember it. Yep, 7 with the sergeant. So I need a 6 or below because one guy died, so I'm okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you scored already. It's 4-4.
Yep. Now it's battle round 4.
So I just got to finish these last 2 turns quick, but we can definitely do that.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, the game is almost done.
I don't know. Weird. Okay.
Alright, so command phase, regenerate a command point.
Yep.
Back up to 4.
Nice.
They gotta give. Oh, I should probably look at his other ones. I'm gonna give him the 6 up field of pain one for the area nearby, with the earth one.
Yep.
And I only score 1, I think. I score this one, and that's it. So 5.
Because they got objective secured.
Yes. There's also more models too.
Yep.
Okay, so movement phase. They are going to.
No, wouldn't you also control that one since you have more?
Oh, I totally forgot about that one. Yes, thank you. The drones, I actually didn't see them from here.
Those highly resilient drones.
I can't believe they survived that combat. That actually could be huge if I.
Testament to the Earthcast.
It's pretty silly, isn't it? Like,
Talc melee. Gotta love
it's
it.
unbelievable. Alright, so how far? So I have to go 3 down. I'd have 3 from here. 9. And then it's another 4. They're too far out. I won't be able to charge them.
Sparky's always playing now.
My best bet is to try to shoot them off and then hope you fail a test.
Sparky's up there eating.
But then these guys will capture it anyway.
Watch him read these
Okay.
films.
I think they're gonna try to shoot it. He's the warlord, right?
Yes.
Okay. They're gonna fall back. They're gonna go to here. They go there. They're gonna fall back. First, he's gonna go. He's actually, isn't he? I think he's okay in combat. He's basically you had, right?
Yeah. 3 attacks, strength 5, AP nothing.
Yeah.
Now, if it was on Shi, on the other hand, he would straight up murder
Just mess
everything
them
on the
up.
board.
Yeah. Yeah. Seriously. They're gonna back up on that. Just a little bit. Actually, we're within range of the things we can. We'd have to get further back. So this is gonna stay in. Whatever. They're gonna stay in. He is going
Yeah, as
to.
long as you stay within 3 inches, you should be good.
Yeah. He's actually gonna. He's gonna get a position where he can engage. It's 2 to go over it. 4. Yeah, he's gonna go here and charge. Okay. We're gonna stay put.
shoot that.
Okay. Yep. All right. So shooting phase.
Mhm.
They can't shoot. They can't shoot. He can't shoot. They're gonna shoot. They're gonna shoot at the. They're gonna shoot the warlord, I think, because if I. How many wounds does he have?
4 total.
4. It's very unlikely for me to kill him. Yeah, it's very unlikely. They're gonna try anyway. They're gonna shoot him because he's the closest target, so they can target him, right? I mean, there's no. Well, he's not the closest target, rather, but he's not within
Yeah.
3, and they're not. Yeah, so that's why.
Yeah.
Because before I wouldn't be able to, but now. Are they within 3?
He is within 3.
Okay, so he's not the closest target, so I can't target him. But if they were within 3, if they weren't within 3,
You would.
I would be able to, because there's other units that are closer. Like this guy's a character, but he's not a character, so never mind.
Yeah.
So the whole thing is moot. All right, so they're gonna shoot
And then you
at.
got these guys over here.
They're gonna shoot at him. 'Cause I don't think I have enough. Am I in short range? Oh, I am. No, fuck it. They're gonna shoot him. If I get lucky, I could shoot him off the board if I get lucky.
Possibly.
Maybe. He's not going to use his marker. He's just going to shoot. I need shots on those guys. So 8 shots because it's 4 guys. So I think they're all at 15. All right, let's double check that. Yeah, they're at 15. Here we go. Looking for 4s.
Oh,
Okay. All right, we'll take that. 3s.
3.
So that's good. 4 saves. No AP.
All right.
So we have cover up there. Don't forget.
All right. So I'll be looking for a 4 then.
So, ooh.
That's not good.
Oh boy.
See if I can mitigate this a little bit. Savior protocols to the shield drone.
Yep.
Goes 5 up, feel no pain.
Pain. Oh.
Aw.
Wah, wah.
That leaves 3. Savior. But that's 4 shots.
I wouldn't save a protocol because if you fail your morale later, you want that drone there to get the point for you at the beginning of your next turn.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you have no worry about that running, and I can't shoot it with anything else. So you guarantee yourself scoring that VP as long as that drone's there. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
All right. Yeah, did I roll armor?
You made a saves. and
Oh,
then
okay,
you-
so I
and you
couldn't
saved.
even use saber protocol.
Oh, because you do that before you
Yeah,
make the saves.
I screwed that up.
Right. Because you have to do that before you do the save rolls. That's
Yep,
right.
so 4 are gone.
Yep, that's right. Because you do it after the wound rolls, but before the save rolls, right?
Yep.
Okay.
My
Makes sense.
mistake.
It's okay. We'll forgive you, Anthony. That's all my shooting. So, charges. He's gonna try to charge here.
All right.
Come on, Ethereal! Yeah, buddy!
Ooh, that is way in.
He's gonna go there. So charges go first.
Mm-hmm.
Ethereal, that's a name or something. Cool name. Ethereal, where is he? Here he is. So 3 attacks, hitting on 3s. Ooh, look at that. Strength. Oh boy.
Strength
3.
5.
Is it?
Yeah, because of the honor staff.
Oh, then, okay, so, okay, I'll take it. Come on, 3s. 1 save.
All right, looking for a 4.
Loves
Good.
it. And then you get to choose
Yep.
before I get to go, because it's your turn, my turn, so you get to go before the
And that is your warlord, is it?
He is my warlord.
I'm going
He's
to
just
attack
begging
him
you to
both.
attack.
I will oblige. All right, start the recruit rifle melee.
Oh,
It's 1.
3s.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's 1 wound, no
that's
AP.
That's a save. Not a lot, probably. Doesn't look like he's wearing much.
Hello there.
He has 5 up save. Oh boy. Oh, damage.
1.
So he's down to 3.
Sharp beak and
Oh,
talons.
this would be apt if he just gets chomped by the birdie.
All right, looking for 3s.
Oh yeah.
Good.
Strength.
Strength 5, looking for
3s.
3s.
This is big. Oh
2
no.
up minus 1.
How's the damage on these?
1 damage.
6s. Oh, he's got
Whoa.
1 left.
He's hurting.
He's bleeding profusely. The Fire Warriors. Come on, Fire Warriors. Oh, I forgot the Feel No Pains. Let me just roll those Feel No Pains real quick.
Go for it.
On 6s. So he's got 2 left.
All right.
So 1 hit.
Yep.
And 5s. Nope. And drone. Nope.
The drone wasn't in there.
Oh, you didn't. Oh, you're right, because I didn't declare a charge. You got it. Sorry. I thought, because in the range of the barrel, I told you that.
Okay.
And that's it. Morale.
Wow.
Just
Pathfinders.
What's their morale? 7? With a shot
Down to
swing?
6. Shazwee's out.
Oh, boy.
So I need like a 1 or
2, right?
6.
Oh, because 6 auto passes?
Yep.
Oh. Oh.
Ooh, and I don't have any command points.
But it doesn't matter because you get the drone there anyway.
Yes.
So you're good.
Okay.
And that's it. So your turn 4. So you generate a command point.
Yep.
You score that one.
2.
You score that one. So it's 6/6. Oh boy, this is a nail biter.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna get me on Slay the Warlord.
Possibly. All right.
Yes. The chaplain, right?
Let's move these guys right up on top of this.
All right.
Absolutely.
Get on your peg.
I can't believe those drones survived that combat.
That was amazing.
That Narlock is holding on.
He is doing his best.
Uh-oh. He's gonna kill Steel.
Like mine. Once he's out of there. Ethereal, I think, is going to use Sense of Stone.
Okay. 6 of feeling pain.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want to double check something real quick. Tell Empire Infantry Battle Suit. Nah, I'm not going to be mad for that. Actually, yeah, Sense of Stone. Good, we got extra protection.
Okay.
Move them off to the side. These guys can move 6.
I like the stealth teams a lot.
I love them.
They're really good.
They're such a fun unit.
Yeah, they're definitely like probably my favorite unit so far. Them and the Piranha. Piranha's awesome.
Yeah. That keep them in coherency. Alright, that should be good for movement. They're pretty much all engaged. Let's see. Okay, strike team, they're shooting everything into those drones.
Fire everything!
Missile pod into these guys.
Okay. The forgettable squad.
Yep. Alright, so 2 missile pods into these guys. Looking for 5s. Nothing. Why'd I take that? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to the drones. Move those 4s.
Oh no. Good night, Seek Prince.
That's a 3. Alright, so strength 4. Oh, strength 5, T4.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Yes, 2, 4, 6, 7 at AP nothing.
7. 4 ups. Here we go. And they're good.
They had a
They had a good run.
they were good.
They had a very good run.
Every little bit counts.
All right.
All right, take it easy.
Burst cannon into these guys.
Okay.
Looking for those 5s.
Oh, sure.
1 5.
So how many?
1 5. So looking to wound on a 3.
Ooh.
That's 1 wound. AP nothing.
That's on.
How you guys doing?
These guys.
Hey, how are you?
Hey.
What's going on, man?
What's going on?
I can't complain. On a
Yep.
3.
Oh, there
Hey,
you go.
look at that. They made it. Playing the new edition. It's awesome.
Yeah?
It's pretty. You want to check the book out?
That's all right.
It's pretty sweet.
I don't want to manhandle it.
It's pretty.
Considering.
It's pretty sick.
All right. My shaper. He's gonna take 2 shots at that drone right there.
Okay.
good. These figures are nice and tiny.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a fun game. The new edition's awesome.
Shaper
It's
and
way
Preacher
better
is
than
still.
the eighth, rather.
Yeah, no Overwatch this time, huh?
It's.
Unless
I
you
mean,
pay for it.
it happens, and like, yeah, it's the biggest thing I've seen so far is the terrain. The terrain has a huge impact on the game.
Mhm.
And we're playing the most simple mission. We're just doing like the open war mission, and it's like, so we're not even doing the secondary objectives, which are awesome too. But it's, yeah, I like it a lot.
Alright, 2 shots looking for 4s.
Alright, I'll get out of your hair.
Good seeing you.
Enjoy.
Take it easy.
It's 2 hits. Swing
Strength.
for 4, looking for 4s.
Oh.
Have a good one. Have a good one. Stay cool.
Take it easy.
Will do.
Let's see for shooting. Charges. Shaper
Yeah.
into. Shaper into your ethereal.
Okay.
And he's in.
Hey, he's in.
Alright. That's it for charges. Alright, starting with the Shaper into the ethereal. 3 attacks. Yeah, 3 attacks. Looking for 3, so 2 hit.
Strength 4,
Strength 4.
so 3s.
2 wounds, no AP.
5 ups. 6 appeal and pain. If I don't make one of these, he's toast. Oh no! Slay the warlord. Oh, poor buddy.
There you go.
And then initiative, see you.
So the fire wars, I guess, will go on the Narlock. So 5s. And 5s. Nope.
Alright. Alex into the Fire Warriors. Looking for those 3s.
And then 3s.
It's good.
Minus.
No AP.
So 3 is the barricade. No, my guy's dead.
Then 2 more from Shot Speeds and Talons. It's good. Looking 3s. That's 1 more at -1.
So 4s. Hey.
Nice.
Alright. So I think that's game, because you're gonna score. You score the world trip 1. I'm gonna score 1 here, but then you're gonna score 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, there's a decent chance you could blow them off.
No. Even if I do, I'm at most gonna score 1. And I'm not gonna get Slay the Warlords. Let's say I blow them off. You're gonna score 2 more. You're gonna get that one. And you're gonna get that one.
Yep.
And I can't get Slay the Warlord. So good game, man.
Good game. That was
It's
fun.
I played the last turn, but I'm already late for the cape. But that's
Yeah, sorry.
no, it's not your fault. It's fun. How's it going? Yeah, that was a lot of fun, man. Thanks for the game. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, same. Thanks for the game. I love being able to take the Narlox out.
It was cool playing another Tau army because I'm obviously trying to figure out how the hell to play this army. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
I like them a lot.
yeah. Outside of playing a gunline, they get tricky.
I just wouldn't want to play Gunline.
It's boring.
I can't. Yeah, I cannot. So having played on a team with it a few times and against it, it's just not fun. It's not just Tau. Any Gunline army, I just don't think it's fun.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was cool. I really like the Piranha and the stealth teams.
They're so much fun. Like, I love taking stealth teams whenever I can. Like, even in big games, they're just great to take.
They're not a lot of points.
No, and they can be surprisingly resilient.
Yeah, I mean the fact you get an 8-inch move, they fly.
Yeah.
The -1 hits nice.
Like, there was one time I was playing Ryan,
Yep.
and he was shooting at it with a Punisher Gatling cannon on a Lehman Russ or something.
Yep.
He emptied like 40-something shots into them when they were in cover.
Yep.
They lost maybe a wound.
Wow. So I think that's all the days. Okay. What are you up to the rest of the weekend?
Nothing really. Planning to binge watch a lot of the DC animated movies.
Oh, that's cool.
So that, Monster Hunter. That's pretty much my weekend.